Cinnamon buns. Cinnamon buns.
Cinnamon buns. I do like dabs, but I don't take them very often because they put me to fucking sleep, dude.
Is this already at its lowest, or it can go?
Yeah,
lower?
it is, unfortunately. But yeah, you can tilt it or fucking move it around. I mainly just smoke bud, and I like to get carts when I like go to a dispensary and shit, but mainly just be rocking with bud. You know what I mean?
Bud is the way to go, 100%. Do you smoke in the middle of the podcast occasionally ever, or no?
Oh, yeah. This is, I like... I had another podcast before this one, and it was called Breakfast and Brandy, and we would, we had, a whole show. We did a thing every week, and, I had topics, and, we would go through and discuss. And then when I was thinking about this one, I was kind of I don't want to be, confined into any sort of specific thing, you know what I mean? So it's kind of just recording, hanging out, basically. Yeah, that's how I feel like it is. There's no general direction of a show.
Also,
or
use this for this.
Yeah, nice little coasters.
Cool. I didn't know if I should put it on top.
Oh yeah, from Mexico actually. They when we bought these from a crystal shop in Mexico, they fucking packed it up like a brick of cocaine. And then when we went through customs, dude,
they opened that shit.
The Mexican customs guy was like, "Can I open?" And I was like, "Yes, you can open it." And he's like, "What is this?" And I was like, "Oh fuck!" But no, they were just crystals. He thought we had,
some fucking
kilo.
cocaine.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, how you doing, brother? Welcome. We did start, by the way. Welcome back to It Is Wednesday.
I didn't even know this was live.
You got your host, Gavin. We have first-time guest, fucking YungObliged. Do you want to go by Young or you want to go by Lucas?
Probably Lucas, but Clash alias, music alias, YungObliged.
You make music?
Yeah, so made. I haven't done anything in years. Last thing I did is, here's a shameless plug, my brother's latest album. Look up Here Lies Dama, ex YungObliged. He got a whole album. I'm on it twice.
Oh shit! Wait, it's on Spotify. What's it called?
let me see his album name. He's probably gonna be salty. I don't know his album name.
Dude, I didn't know you made music. You rap. You write your own shit then?
Yeah, of course.
Oh,
it is. Wait. See, I was about to say the wrong one.
I can't. That's crazy. Bro.
Broken Glass Ceilings, but that's not his newest one. He has one past that. But the one I'm on, Broken Glass Ceilings. Here Lies Dama.
Here lies.
Right there.
Okay. But I want to play a little bit of it. Low-key.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to. I want to hear it.
All right, then.
Does he have a podcast?
No.
No. Okay, I see him.
And then you could play the song called Here Lies Dama, because then you can see YungObliged in there.
What album is that on?
Broken Glass Ceilings.
Oh yeah. Bro, what?
And he won't copyright you, by the way.
I do think we can only play 15 seconds of it.
But isn't that that's only because someone could call you out and mark you flag?
I think, this isn't going on YouTube. I think that's only if we were going on YouTube.
Yeah, but...
Is this you?
That's both of us working together on the chorus. And then that's his verse. I come in first at the beginning of the song.
You at the start? I got you.
Yeah, interestingly enough, his song, but he let me start in first.
You produce it, make the beats?
No, most definitely not. He got a guy out of, I don't know if I can say this, out of Russia that's making him beats.
Why would you be able to say that?
I don't know, man. There's a war going on.
The beat goes hard. I do like the beat, for sure.
This beat is insane.
Them Russians do know music pretty well, bro.
Yeah.
And have you ever heard the American music that makes it to Russia? What kind of music is popular there that we make and shit? It's crazy. They like the weird shit, dude. They like Lil Peep was
that makes sense.
Fucking huge there. I have a couple. Wait, did we skip your verse? Is this you?
You started at the the back half of it.
Oh, you're you open.
Yeah, open on the song.
I've tried making beats before. That shit is hard.
Oh
dude.
yeah.
Have you tried that?
Yeah, I've messed around just a little bit.
It feels like I'm playing with a fucking alien machinery when you are looking at all that shit, trying to fucking build it up. Oh, here we go. Go hard. Go off.
All the way, all the days. Estamos great.
That goes hard, brother. Why don't you get back in the studio?
Man, we got plans too. My brother's moving right now. Then we're gonna put a little stew in his new house. I got at least like 6-7 songs ready to record for years now.
Hell yeah, that shit.
I just haven't done anything with it.
That shit's fun.
It is.
When you finally get to release that shit that you've been working on for so long.
I haven't even touched it in years. This has been done. Like, you fuck Suicide Boys?
Yeah, I do.
You know, running through the 7th with my Woadies?
Oh, of course.
And you know how beautiful a beat that is, right?
Yeah.
I have had a song written to that beat for like 4 years now.
I think that beat is like
Top 10.
defining for, because you graduated in 2017, so
Yeah,
you're
2017.
you're a couple years older than me, but I still think we're in that same group.
Oh,
of
you're
like,
younger.
Yeah, I graduated in 21.
Oh, I would assume just because Amos is older. So
Yeah.
I thought maybe.
Dude, the first time I met Amos, I thought that guy was my age. Also, he's got such a damn baby face. But that. No,
By the way, shout out to Musty. I don't know you, Musty, but shout out to Musty.
my boy who's been on
Yeah,
here?
yeah. Because that's like, he was on like the first like 4, basically.
Yeah, he was on. I love that man. I might be seeing him later today. He's like, bro, my girlfriend's out of town. I got the racing simulator in the living room. Y'all motherfuckers need to come over. And I'm like, you're wild right now, bro. Chill. But no, that song, that was like defining how our generation kind of thinks about music. I feel like running through the 7th, that the music that came out in that era.
Okay, yeah, the era.
Because
Yeah.
that
I'd
was
say up until like 2017.
yeah, that was the first Suicide Boys song I ever even heard. To be honest, I probably same for most people. I feel like
Really, for me, when I think back, it's like maybe like Muddy Blunts.
I don't even know if I've heard that one. To be honest, Muddy Blunts.
Yeah, that's the album, the Palm Trees cover.
Oh, the same album as the Running Through the fucking
Yeah.
7th one.
And then also Cold Turkey. When I think of Suicide Boys, I think of back then. I don't listen to none of their stuff now.
So they're kind of just by listening to that one song, it seems like they have like inspiration on at least the way you write and the kind of music you write.
I don't know, not that. I wouldn't say that. I don't know.
No?
I think about like favorite artists. Number 1, always without a doubt, is Earl Sweatshirt. Whether you know who that is, yeah, you do. There you go, respect.
Earl Sweatshirt, the man.
Yeah, and then I got a unpopular opinion, a little hot take. I really fucks with Jaden Smith.
Really?
Yeah.
What he's
Beast.
He's got like 2 songs that I think I've heard before.
Fucks heavy with Jaden Smith.
He's like, never say never. That's him.
No,
right?
what? That's
with Justin Bieber.
Oh, I can't believe. Yeah, that's. I was trying to think who the hell was that? Justin Bieber. Never.
From the
never.
Karate Kid when he's getting his little ass kicked.
They play Never in Karate Kid.
That song is from that that's a soundtrack for that movie.
That's crazy.
It's because he
back
was
when Jaden Smith was a little kid.
Yeah, he was like.
But
12.
Justin Bieber's a little kid. There's no way.
He wasn't in the movie, but the song was.
Damn. Should we fact check this?
Dude, go for it. But no, he's one of your guys.
Yeah, he's top 5. Lil Wayne, obviously. A$AP Rocky. And then I want to say Frank Ocean. But like at this point, Earl Sweatshirt's just kind of like a respect pick.
It is so.
Because I don't really listen to much of his modern stuff. But he's just got that respect factor that he's always going to be number 1.
Just an OG in the game.
I'm not even going to fact check it, bro. Fuck that.
What were we fact checking?
The soundtrack. Nah, bro, leave it up to mystery.
Never say. Yeah, at home for the listeners.
Maybe they know.
You can play some Never after this episode finishes. Listen to Never Say Never.
Bro, but you sounded good, bro. You've done like, what is this? Maybe like your 15th episode, 14th?
This is episode 13.
13,
This
damn. See, I
episode
went
13.
one too high.
And the other podcast had like 20 episodes. We didn't get too far on that one. But yeah, it's cool. I like podcasting. I think it's fun. You know, fucking, no one's paying me yet. Or, I don't know if they ever will, son of a bitch, but I think it's fun. But I'm genuinely curious, now that I have the man himself in person, I am curious about about D14, bro.
Yeah, D14, shout out D14.
That's like...
Everybody listening right now.
That's like all the homies that we're... You know what I mean? I guess none of the homies that we've ever talked about on here before. But all the...
True.
When I've shouted D14 out, all the Clash Royale homies.
Yeah.
But like, what is it, bro? Like, because we've talked about it. Like, I know it's like the group in like District 14, like where Fridley High School or the high school was, right?
Yeah, honestly, dude, it just kind of goes back. One day, old boy Corey, shout out to Boolin. I don't know if you want that name drop. He was just talking about some D14. What the fuck? And then it was cool, and we just went with it. D14, made the clan back in like 2019.
So did it start as a Clash Royale thing?
Nah, no, it was outside of Clash. You just from the D14, and then I was like making a clan. And when he got me into the game, I was like, damn, we definitely need someone to play together. And then got the clan going for the D14, and he got it tattooed on his forearm too. And there's already been a merch drop, new merch drop dropping in like 2 to 3 months. Cool. Hit me up. Yeah, he got it tattooed on his forearm. Merch drop, D14, me and Boolin doing a D14 merch drop.
I've seen the first merch drop.
Dude, I should have wore the sweater here, bro. It's fire. Hold up.
Yeah, that
if I can pull
Japanese style writing on it.
Yeah,
almost.
it's the black sweater, red, and then it's the red weed leaf, and it's a D14.
What's the website for the people?
For the people, no, there's not gonna be no website. You just gotta know us. You gotta get that pre-order.
What? I swear I've seen it on a website.
I don't think so. Could be wrong.
Cause I've never seen it in person before. I've seen scrolled it before. Doesn't
Bro, how do I find it? I can't just look up black sweater.
This man is high. This man's black sweatshirt weed leaf.
No, I'm talking about like in my gallery. Cause if you search up stuff in your gallery.
Really?
Yeah. So like, there's certain things you search up in your gallery, and if your phone recognizes what that concept is.
Yeah. No, Corey. If you go on Corey's Instagram. Oh, shout out to the name drop, by the way. It's the link
for the second time.
The link's right in his bio, though. Yeah, look. This one?
Yeah, but that shit's been done for so long. That's crazy.
I
think he just forgot to take that down. Because that's been done for a long time. Yeah, so I got that black one.
Still requested. Still hasn't let me. I know he doesn't have it right now.
Yeah, he don't even got it. That's crazy.
That's funny as fuck.
If you're listening to this, log in just to accept his follow request.
Shout out to you, brother. But so that's cool though. So it's kind of just like y'all's thing. That's fucking cool. You guys don't make music as D14? Low
key, y'all don't know this because it's not on the internet, but our very own Corey was in a cipher with us. If I had my old Android, it's downloaded on the Android, but you can't listen to this any day unless you have it in your files.
Does he go hard?
Me, Joshua, Corey, and a few other guys dropped a verse. Joshua's my brother. He's Here Lies Dama.
Oh, that's dope, bro.
Shout out to you, Joshua.
Yes, that's cool because it kind of seems like it's almost like y'all are in this like ominous like gang.
Nah, definitely not a gang.
This is not.
We are in the suburbs right now.
Yeah, we are even outside of the suburbs right now, pretty much. Fridley could count as a suburb though. Shout out to Fridley.
Yeah, it's like a inner city suburb because we're still so close to Minneapolis. You definitely see some nefarious activities, but it's nothing bad.
Dude, the apartment that we lived in before here was right on the corner of 53rd and University. Right across the street from the Bona Bros.
Yeah.
And like once a fucking week, there would be like a crackhead walking through the grass, like, where the fuck is my money? Or like a couple times there was a dude chasing another dude, like he was chasing him around the building, like, you owe me $40. And there was like I thought it was
MacBook.
Me. Fucking like crackheads chasing each other around, and I was like, well, It's not the safest, but the crackheads are keeping the other riffraff out. You know what I mean?
Actually, no, I believe it. I believe it. It's really funny.
But I don't know. Anoka's pretty chill. I like it up here. I used to think Anoka was whack before I moved up here, because I had only ever lived like St. Paul. I've only ever lived in like North St. Paul before I moved to Fridley, and I was like, Anoka, like that's fucking, who the fuck goes to Anoka? And now I moved up here, I'm like, yo, this shit it's pretty tight up here.
Yeah, it's nice. There's definitely lots of familial things to do. Halloween capital of the world. Shout out to Anoka, Minnesota.
Dude, we got a letter under our door that our apartment started doing a community painted rock garden. And I was like, holy shit, I live in a fucking gentrified ass area.
That's hilarious.
Like,
have you checked it out? See what people are painting on them?
Yeah, bro. I went over there and looked. And people are doing it. Like, actually putting fucking painted rocks in the little painted rock garden out there.
You should go out there, get a decent enough rock that you or your lady could paint Dwight Schrute on it, sign it, put it out there. Or make a big one and do, like, the image you already have generated for It Is Wednesday.
That would
and
be
put
dope.
it right in the middle.
Painting that would be, I mean, I'm sure Belle could do it. She's a fucking wizard with that. But no, I like the Dwight. The Dwight's funny. I thought you were going to say, like, put a cock on it. And I was like, no. The Dwight's kind of funny, though.
Well, that's your jam, right?
I do like The Office. I'm kind of a fan. I haven't watched it really since they took it off of Netflix. Because, like, it just, like, ruined the vibe for me, you know what I mean?
I feel you had associated them together.
I have all of the box sets, though. Like, I have multiple copies of some of the seasons. But it's, like, I don't know. It's
on Blu-ray?
No, they're not Blu-ray, just regular disc. But they got, that's where all, like, the deleted scenes and shit are, too.
Yeah.
But no, we were talking about Clash. I actually, because you're how long have you been playing Clash Royale?
I think Corey got me into it in, like, I want to say 2018. It was definitely post.
That's like brand new.
It came out like 15 or 16. It came out when we were in high school. I think I started at the very beginning, but then right away I hopped off. I was Clash of Clans back in the day.
Oh, dude,
I haven't touched that in like 5 years.
Brawl Stars, Clash of Clans. I completely deleted Clash of Clans.
Yeah, no, I do not have that
for Clash Royale. Also, I started playing Clash Royale on an Android, and then I got an iPhone, and you can't transfer your.
Yes, you can, bro. I did.
What?
Yeah, and then
you can transfer between Android and iPhone.
Yeah, because it's as long as you've connected to Supercell ID, bro. You know, you have the chicken emote.
Yeah.
If you have the chicken emote, you've connected to Supercell ID.
Oh, I think.
And then you can just sign in with that.
I think I created my original account with my school email. And I don't have access to my school email anymore. Because, once you graduate, they take that shit away from you.
Yeah, I did.
So, yeah, I had to restart like 2 years in, 3 years in. That's why I'm not like maxed out on everything.
That's tough.
It's tough. But, so yeah. We've been. I would say we're maybe some veterans. Did you used to watch any of the YouTubers back in the day, like Nick at Night or fucking Molt? You ever hear those names?
Not back in the day. Honestly, I think I only watched some of it since I watched last year's, not this year, last year's World Finals.
What? I didn't even know they did. that.
Yeah. So load up right now.
Is that the shit that's in the top right corner that I'd never look at?
These are the months where people are placing. Actually, I guess it just stopped. Otherwise, it would be on the screen itself.
Oh, bro, say what you said. What about D14? You talk about placing. Where's D14?
Oh yeah. We peep it right there. So like you can peep the stats right here. So that's the trophies for what we've done for war.
Yeah.
And then right there, you can see our collective clan score and clan rating.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I never looked at that. But yeah, aren't we...
Yeah, we're top 1K global in all three right now.
We're top K globally?
No, locally. Did I say globally? Okay. Damn, I wish.
Dude, I was like...
That'd be crazy.
Fuck, I knew we hit the local. I thought if we hit global,
we're going to get there, though.
Insane, dude.
Like, hold up, let me...
Hey, man,
we're 196 local. So local is either
that's pretty great.
It's either USA or North America.
Oh,
you know what I mean? I don't know how they break it down. It's one or the other, but
local.
We're obviously better than the Canadians, anyways.
And the Canucks aren't really that great at fucking Clash Royale. Let's be honest. So
it.
Wi-Fi's not that great up there. It's cold. Their fingers are cold.
They got to have that. Damn, don't blink on me now. What's that? Really, fiber connection. Yeah.
They got Elon Musk's Starlink going on up there.
Starlink, and then look, boom, we're 197 in the other, so we're top 200 in the two.
Let's fucking go, bro.
And then this one, how many? What are we at? Look at the clan.
Look for what?
For the war trophies.
Oh, for the war trophies?
Yeah, how many we got?
34-26.
So then we're 865. So we just topped. We just entered the top 1K like 2 weeks ago.
Let's
2 weeks before.
Fucking get it. Yeah, because when. Just like a couple months ago, I feel like we really. God, everyone's going to want to tune out if you're not a Clash Royale player.
Hey, don't skip. Just download it and check it out for yourself.
I feel like yeah, bro. Hey, man, if you're good at the game, we got spots available for you.
Not in the main, in the number 2 and number 3, but yourself up.
Fuck, I lost my train of thought. I feel like a couple months ago, something happened, and we really started, like, picking up in war. Maybe that's just I actually started playing more, but I feel like we didn't used to go so hard, but now every week we're fucking... everyone's going hard. We're actually, like... Last week we fucking took first in the river race. We haven't done that in forever, dude.
We took second the time before.
But no, like, we... Like beat it before the time.
Oh, the third day we did one of the days. Yeah, we did it on the third day. I've only done that like 3 times.
That was crazy. I don't know if I've ever seen that before.
Because you gotta win first all 3 days, and they can't take out your battle boat. Because if they take your battle boat low enough, you'll be at like 9,000, like 800. You'll be like right there.
Oh damn! And so yeah, everyone needs to actually put shit on the boat.
Yeah, and then other people have to like not do it. We always fill it. You know, we got enough active people. Just we gotta get lucky, have nobody attack it.
But yeah, I feel like we didn't used to fucking go this hard, and now we're going hard every week.
What it was, bro, is we basically took first every single week for like 3 years. Like we probably had like a handful of losses, maybe even up to 2 handfuls, because that's 3 years. That's a long time, right? But we were winning first consistently, if not second, until we hit about 3K. And then once we got about 2,950, 2,900, we started actually getting like some tough comp. And then we started, struggling a little bit. People was leaving. This is also when they was trying to throw out all the new stuff. Supercell, if you're listening, bring back old Clash. They just kept dropping all these Evos, the paid stuff.
It would be cool if it was a mode that you could, it was like...
Yeah, classic.
Yeah,
like
classic.
The first, like, 72 cards.
Yeah, that would be fucking awesome.
I've seen all the Reddit posts about that. Just a game mode that's consistency there.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be nice.
But yeah, because I think, was it 3K once you hit that mark, the cards were, you could use your max level cards? I think that's what it was.
Back then?
Yeah, because before, when you're talking about we hit 2,900 or whatever, I think okay. Because the cards didn't used to be max level. Because I don't use all max level cards, and I was able to like easily walk through war. And now my underlevel cards, I'm having to fight for my damn trophies every day.
No, it was always max level that you had, but like now we're just facing harder competition. Because then we're always going to face clans that are somewhere around our trophy count. Yeah, but since you played back in the day, if you remember Clan Wars 1, which was way better, that would be like, that had a level cap to it, depending on how many y'all got for it.
Yeah, and that's my cat.
I would definitely say that's a dog if I didn't know that was a cat.
Really?
That whine right there,
He's
100%.
got, the old microphones used to pick it up. I don't know if these ones will, but yeah, he's got separation anxiety, bro. But he can't come in here because, so you see the bearded dragon tank? At our old apartment, that used to be in the living room. And we had a couple buddies sleeping over that night, or one night or whatever. And they said they woke up to my cat crying. And they opened their eyes, and he was inside the bearded dragon tank, just like hanging out with him. He fell through the lid
That is kind of hilarious. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
The fact that no one got hurt, it's hilarious.
Yeah, he said, my buddy was like, yeah, the dragon didn't care. Like, they were just literally hanging out together. But I was like, what the fuck? And the cat was just in there.
Was
crying.
the light on?
Yeah, because he probably
tough.
just wanted to get warm. The cat knew that it was like hot under the light, I bet. But
then he couldn't handle the heat.
Yeah, he wanted to get out, that little bitch. So yeah, now we gotta fucking put him in this bedroom and listen to his bitch ass cry. Yeah, he's funny. But I wrote up a little fucking trivia.
Okay.
For Clash Royale.
Okay, really? Okay, let's do it.
Yeah. I'm kind of curious because some of them are a little easier.
Then you better test my knowledge.
Yeah.
There's no way I'm totally not
because you're a vet, bro. I would say you're a vet. You're a vet. So we'll start off easy. We already said this one. Never mind. I was gonna say the first one, but we already fucking said it. Who is the creator of?
Yeah, Supercell. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Do you know how many cards are above 7 elixir?
Damn. Like, I would have to say them.
Yeah, you can say them.
Yeah, so you definitely 3 Musketeers, only 9. And you got Golem at 8. And then E-Giant used to be at 9 or 8, but then they reduced it. So then I want to say, like, E-Giant's probably 7. Lava Hound 7. Trying to think. There's so many at 6, like Gob Giant, Sparky. I know there's one more I'm missing, bro.
Dude, you're on it, bro.
I know.
I don't want to tell you how many
Lightning
there are.
is 6, Rocket is 6. I'm trying to think of all the 6s. E-Barbs are 6. 3 Musketeer, Golem, E-Giant, Royal Giant 6. There's one more, dude. That's crazy.
There is, bro.
Hold up. These don't count the new ones. I don't know these last new few cards, like the Goblin cards that just came out.
None of the Goblin cards are
Cool,
above.
because I don't know the new cards.
Do you want a hint, bro? It's
Nah,
not one
hold
of.
up.
Okay, it's not one of the OG cards.
I just gotta lock in right quick. What am I doing?
There's.
Oh, I got you, bro. Obviously, P.E.K.K.A and Mega Knight are 7.
There you go.
That's crazy.
Yeah, bro.
That's crazy.
I was like, you're so close. All right.
It's not like I don't have him in my deck.
This one, I didn't even write. Fuck, I didn't even write the answer down for this one, so I don't know, to be honest.
So hopefully.
Maybe you got it. Maybe you got it though. But do you know how many 1 elixir cards there are?
1 elixir cards. 4 spirits, skeletons. Mirror is a question mark.
Oh yeah. The mirror could that doesn't count
because
that
mirror
could
would
be
have to
for
be 2
7
minimum.
too. Yeah,
It would actually have to be 2 minimum. Yeah, I want to say that's it without having to overthink it, bro. It has to be just those 5.
All right, this one
4 spirits and skeletons.
I think that's right. I'm pretty sure that's
because
right.
then everything else is too. I couldn't.
Yeah.
Like.
Wait, I can fact check, but
it.
I'm pretty sure that's right. I already got the shit open. Do you know how many arenas there are?
Oh, they've changed that so many times.
Dude, facts.
I don't know. Best guess is maybe 17. I wanted to say 15.
It started with like 12 originally.
Yeah, but it goes to 9K trophies, trophy gates every 500. Unless you're talking about Path of Legends, because then there's 10.
Trophy Road, how many arenas?
Yeah, because it could be like every 500, so then you just have to do the math for that. But I think maybe in the early rounds they make it like every 600 instead, so that could throw off the whole math.
Bro, you ready for how many arenas there are?
Yeah.
There's fucking 23.
23. See,
that's double what it was when the game first started, I think. I haven't looked at how many arenas there are. Have you looked at the names, bro? Some of them got wacky ass names.
So I gotta pull this out too, huh?
I was gonna ask the next question. I was gonna ask you is, can you name all of them in order?
No way. If
it was the original ones,
yeah, I could probably name like 3, and that's it.
They changed.
There's like training camp.
They changed like all the beginning ones too, bro.
Yeah, let me scroll way down here. Yeah, because it used to be, I think it originally ended in like Spooky Town. And then it went to as high as you could, and then it would reset monthly. Remember, because Trophy was the old ladder. But then when they added Path of Legends, they made that the ladder that resets monthly. And then it only went up to 7K.
Yeah.
And then once too many people were at 7K, they bumped it up to 9. And it was right when I finally got to... Maybe it was like 7.5 or 8, but there's no way it was higher than 8. And then they bumped it all the way up to 9.
For fucking... The,
This dude, Nyucka, he said, "Where's my invite, fellas?" I don't know. I think his name is Jimmy Johns.
Jimmy Johns. Hey, we got extra microphones, dog. He can fucking...
And I don't really know him, but like I've met him once at Corey's house. So he's in the clan because he also knows Corey. Damn, Corey bringing us together.
Where's my invite, fellas? Corey's like the fucking... This, friendship savant guy, apparently, now. All right.
We got hella IRLs in it, honestly. It's probably somewhere around like 7, 8. My cousin's in here too.
I have a cousin who plays, but he plays like once a month. So I'm like, bro. I want you to get up in here with me, but you can't.
Yeah. No, my cousin be going ham anymore.
Can you name one card at like each elixir marker going all the way up, like 1 at 1, 1 at 2?
Okay, sure. I guess, yeah.
3.
Like, boom, Ice Spirit, Ice Golem. Then we go Archers, Golden Knight, Giant, Goblin Giant, P.E.K.K.A., Golem, 3 Musketeer.
Damn.
Mirrored 3 Musketeer.
Okay, that I've tried to do that one, and that one took me like 2 minutes to do, if I'm being honest, dog. Can you name all of the cards with helmets, like just on their picture?
No, that'd be insane. I can take a shot, but there's no way I can get on. You got them written down?
Yeah, I do.
I cross them off as I go through.
Let me try to hold on. I can try to tell you how many.
Honestly,
there's like 11.
Okay. Well, I can probably get like 7 out of the way fast. Got to be
a couple of them have been answers for previous.
Yeah, you got to have boom right off the rip. You got the Dark Knight. You got the P.E.K.K.A. I want to say Prince, but he doesn't always have it on, depending on like the graphic.
The Prince has one on his graphic. He's wearing.
Okay,
one.
But there's some where he has it off and he's like sitting up, you know.
But if you're just like scrolling to create a deck, yeah.
Boom, a mask. I don't know if you'd count Mega Knight.
Yeah, Mega. Yeah. That was definitely one of them. That was one that was like he was an answer.
Does mini P.E.K.K.A. count, or is that just his head in of itself?
I didn't put either of the P.E.K.K.A.s because aren't they just like
it's full armor? Like they're in a full armor suit.
Is there something under there? I thought they were like the embodiment of the
being
thing,
in of itself. I don't know.
Maybe I'm high. But that's
definitely am. After these bongs of the highest quality CBD, know the man right here.
Highest quality CBD, allegedly smoking bongs.
Yeah, bro. CBD. You got this from the corner store.
Yeah, that's gone. We can grind up some more, or fucking.
For sure. Would you want to do one of these?
Sure, brother. I don't have a rolling tray in here. Currently.
We can fill it through this because these are just fills. I don't gotta roll.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, very nice.
Merch gonna smoke a jaunt. We do got to be kind of careful smoking a joint in here just because of the fucking smoke detectors and shit.
However you want to do this. See, I forget sometimes I gotta be talking in this mic. My audio is probably very inconsistent. Hopefully, can you see the little waves on here?
Oh, don't worry about it, brother. I'll bump you up a little bit.
How long does it take you after recording a session of editing before you post it?
Well, they come out Wednesday at midnight, right?
Like how many hours do you think you put into the
editing?
Mastering
with the last episode. So when I was using those two, the Blue Yeti microphones, I wasn't doing too much because I didn't really like know. I still don't know what the fuck I'm doing, to be honest. But like with these ones, the last episode that just came out was the first one with all all of this setup going. And that one took me like probably, I don't know, like 3 hours. I went to the Minneapolis tattoo convention was just in town, and Belle had a booth there, so she was working, and so I just went there and fucking worked on it for like, just hung out in her booth and helped her sell fucking dead animals in taxidermy, you know what I mean? And it took probably 3-4 hours, I guess.
Make a few tattoo appointments maybe too.
Did I?
Did she?
I can't remember. I don't think she did one that day. It was a slow day. This last convention that was in town, this is going to get into the weeds. So there's there's like 3 different like hosts that put on tattoo conventions in Minneapolis. And this guy, I don't remember his name. It starts with an N. This guy, his shows, like, he doesn't, where'd the bowl go? Or, oh yeah, you want to pack this fucking thing. That's right. This guy, he doesn't put as much money into the show, so there wasn't a whole lot of people there, so it was pretty slow. Bro, what? I have never seen nobody pack a joint like that before.
Yeah.
That was
nice with it, right?
Can you explain how did you learn that? This guy,
Do you have like a little stick?
A pokey?
You know what? I have one in here.
I got toothpicks. Perfect. It was a cone, and you vacuumed up the weed with it, bro.
I vacuumed up the alleged CBD.
The alleged CBD. This is my
into
medicine.
The cone.
This is my medical...
Glaucoma inducing.
No, not inducing. I do have to
reducing.
I do have to wear glasses. Fuck. Maybe it is giving me glaucoma or some shit.
Nah, but if you break down the mathematics, create a vacuum, and if it's ground up nicely enough, like picked apart, that's not gonna work. You gotta have that ground where it's like this.
That grinder is nice too. It's
suck it up.
It's a fucking, I forget what brand it is, but my buddy got it for me. It's got like fucking some special teeth on it or some shit like that. It's got like a weird pattern on the fucking thing. I don't know.
That's nice.
Are you done with the helmet question?
The helmet, I forgot about that. You know what? That's one I will give up because that'll take too much thinking.
That'll take too much.
Because I'm gonna have to like try and envision all the cards in my head as I go through.
Do you want to hear?
Yeah. Lay it on me,
bro. You were close though. So you said Mega Knight, Prince, and Dark Prince.
Yeah.
There's the E-Barbs.
Makes sense.
The Royal Recruit. Oh, I guess, and
so
also
then Royal Delivery.
The Royal Delivery. I didn't even get that one. The Royal Hogs.
Yep, for sure.
The Inferno Drag.
Yes.
The Little Prince. He's got
Mega
a little
Minion.
helmet. Yep, the Mega Minion. So there you go. The Miner.
The Miner, really?
Yeah, because he's got his little mining helmet with the light on it.
Is that okay? But does the hat count as a mask?
No, it's a helmet.
Oh, so then Musketeer, 3 Musketeers.
Yep, Musketeer and Mega Minion. Yeah, you said Mega Minion. And the guards.
Guards make sense, yeah.
Damn, bro. You see, you thought about a couple of that. You said the Musketeer. I didn't even
Musketeer, 3
think of the
Muskies. Because they have the hat. Because like I was thinking mask covers face, but once you included Miner, you got to go Musketeer, 3 Musketeers.
Yeah, because you could say
Probably
the Knight, but the Knight just has chainmail. I wouldn't count that as a helmet.
No, for sure not. Oh, because it covers his head. Nice, I don't want to count it.
Oh, that's a nice size joint.
This is actually a mini too.
Yeah,
because they say minis.
The last episode, my buddies are in here, and my friend pulls out a joint like this fucking long and sparks it, and I was like, "Bro, I have neighbors." But we'll be good. Would
you prefer not to?
No. Spark that hoe. Okay. I don't know where the lighter's over here.
You want the honors?
Oh, this is a perfect joint. What do you got going on with what's going on with you, bro? You got any big plans?
Okay.
What do you do for work? I never even asked you.
Yeah, I work at Actually,
I mean, you don't gotta out the spot.
Yeah,
But what do you do though?
I provide security for a really big company that is global and also provides military contracts.
So you're a security man? Like you carry around a gun and shit?
No, but that would be nice.
Dude, that's fucking dope.
Yeah. It's a lower level threat of security, so there's no like weapons involved besides these hands.
That's dope. They pay you well, bro?
Do any jobs pay well?
No. Honestly, I don't get paid well. I think I deserve. God, I don't know if I want to say, bro. I told my boss the other day, like a week ago, I was like, do you think I could ever be making $30 an hour here? And he's like, I don't know about that. And I was like, bro, really?
Yeah, tough. I got my yearly review in September. So I'm coming ham. I'm coming with a pre-made list. I'm gonna be like, okay, dude, I speak 3 languages and I utilize 2 on a daily basis. And when they have clients come in from Brazil, because this is global, so they have people come in from all over the world to attend meetings there and work there and then go visit the plant.
Wow, that's dope.
So like this week there's, a lot of multiracial people. So I speak to people in English and Spanish on a daily basis.
Fucking
and
my
then
man.
When people come in from Brazil, I'm also fluent in Portuguese.
Wow, holy shit, bro. Where do you is your family from there? Or?
So my mom's from Rio.
Fucking nice.
Yeah. So
that's where you get the luscious locks from.
The luscious locks. Yes.
Yeah, I saw when you sparked the fucking bong, you had to push out the way. I was like, my man.
Yeah. Yeah, the long hair is nice. I'm gonna chop it soon though. But I've also been saying that for the last 4 months. So. Am I blowing it this way?
I do whatever. Fucking blow it and wherever you want, dog.
Okay, just away from that right there.
right at the elk if you want to.
Got you. That's a big boy.
He's huge, dog. I put it on my wall and it tried to murder me. I had it.
Like fell down onto you.
I had it on my wall probably pretty precariously, and I was happening to walk under it to like grab like fucking a game or some shit, and it decided to fall right when I was under it, like antlers first, and I was like, Jesus Christ.
It's awesome. I always got to save those.
He's my Lord and Savior.
Yeah. Shout out to him. Yeah, we try not to use the Lord's name in vain.
I do fumble that sometimes, if I'm being honest. I did grow up in the church. I'm confirmed, and I even worked. My first experience ever doing anything with like audio or video was
for the church.
When COVID started, they started live streaming, and they needed like someone to operate the cameras and live stream, and then like post the VOD and shit afterwards.
Very nice.
Yeah, my pastor, he just retired like 2 weeks ago. Bless his heart. He was he was so great. He would animated, and he would be up on the podium, and they had a setting where it was like you could zoom in for effect, and he would get into it and like really get his vibe going, and I'd zoom in right on his face, and the old people in the chat would be like, "Oh, I feel this sermon today." It was awesome.
No, bro, that got to be a cool experience. Ink in the clan.
Yeah.
He's another IRL homie. His name's Price. Shout out to Price. He also did that for his church for like 2-3 years. That he would be the person who records it and then live streams it and then posts it. Something about these Clash players and recording church events,
I've never met anyone else who's ever even heard of doing something like that. So that's crazy.
That's why I knew what you're doing, because Praise do that.
Yeah, it was fun. And my dad, my grandparents also went to that church.
What church?
It's it's in White Bear Lake.
Okay.
It's
What's your
Lutheran?
You're Lutheran. Okay, I'm Catholic.
Oh,
I gotta be, I'm a bean.
did you?
Can I say that? I'm a Latinx member.
Say
we
what
don't,
you want.
we don't even like that term, by the way. That's only the usually the white PC people say Latinx, and nobody that's actually a bean cares about being called Latinx. Actually, it's probably annoying.
Bean's okay though.
If you're a bean, I don't know, like
that one's kind of funny.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's a term I like. Like, I consider everybody in South America to be a bean, but like the Hispanics, because I'm Latino, I'm not Hispanic.
Okay.
Because I don't speak Spanish. I just happen to speak Spanish.
Yeah.
That was kind of smooth. I probably never said that before. They eat pinto beans, right? Brown beans. So they're brown beans. Brazilians, which is what I am, we eat black beans. So we're all beans. We're just different shades of beans.
Dude, that's fucking...
Yeah.
That's great.
It's like prolific.
That's fucking awesome, bro.
Yeah. I haven't seen that for a long time. It took years to curate that. Lots of questions were asked. Lots of peoples were examined. That's the conclusion I came to.
We're all beans, just different shades, brother.
Yeah.
That's fucking great.
Yeah, I know. Honestly, I better quote that before someone takes that.
Trademark that
This
shit.
is me, like, CCing this right now. He's putting it in the...
I'll chop this bit and fucking text it to you. Don't worry.
No, we gotta...
That's cool though. Is there kind of, and you don't have to answer, this is a weird question. Is there kind of like any like cultural weirdness between like Latinos and the Hispanic community? Because you said you work with both of them on almost a daily basis.
No, like here, like no, like I just get mistaken all the time. Like when people they usually assume I'm either Mexican or native, right? So like people speak to me in Spanish all the time. Like they'll say to me in Spanish, like, "Hey, do you speak Spanish?" Because I look like I speak Spanish, and it's cool because then I'll usually say like. I'll either say like yes but no, or I'll be like kinda, or sometimes if I'm feeling confident that day, I'll hit them with just yes.
If you had a couple drinks, you'll be like, "What's good, brother?"
No, I'll just be like, sí. I'll be like, sí hablo. You know what I mean? Say something. And then if I run into like a scenario, like I don't know exactly what someone say, just it's like Skipper, smile and wave, boys. Yeah.
That's the realest fucking experience for me. My mom got married in Mexico a couple of years ago, and now like we go down there every year to like celebrate type shit. So I've been down there a couple times, and it's like we go to Mazatlan in Sinaloa. You know where that is?
No, but I'm following.
Sinaloa is like where all the cartel shooting was and shit.
But at the resorts.
Yeah, and it's super super Spanish. They're like the people who go to the resorts are like Mexican locals, like that's where they vacation, right? So almost no English speakers down there, and that is how I survive when we go down there for that week. I'm just like, yes, I want the lobster, and they're like, okay, like, fuck. I try to tip.
Lots of pointing.
I try to tip it. I know, and then I come back here and I'm like, I don't need to point at the menu. I try to tip everybody well because I know I'm fucking giving them a hard time.
No, but they're prepared for it, and like you're giving them dollars, bro. Not pesos,
dude.
So, like,
and what's crazy about that? So weed super illegal in Mexico, but if you tip your maids like American dollars, they will like take good care of you, dude. Like I left a $5 bill on my pillow when we went and we came in, and she like folded my clothes and like put my shit away and like put my weed away, and like she was an angel, and she would see me every day and be like, "Would you like your room cleaned again today?" Like she was the greatest.
Was that Mexican bud fire?
No,
Gosh,
awful dog.
He was straight ditch weed.
He was the guy was explaining to me that like the cartel controls all of who gets the weed, especially down there, and he was telling me that all of the good weed, they know that they can make more money on it in the U.S., so they prioritize sending their good weed up to the States and leave all of their like not as good weed down here. And he was like, every single dealer in all of Sinaloa has this exact same bud right now. Like, he was like, I will get murdered if I sell you a different kind of bud right now. Like, I have to give you this kind. It has to be this price. Like, it's crazy and it was terrible. It was like expensive and shitty.
Damn, like how much for how much?
Like, same prices you would pay here.
Like just 10 a G flat.
Yeah, but like straight dirt weed. Like, it was brown.
Can't relate.
Hella
That's
seedy.
not it. I don't trust the foreign buds.
But
well, like you got to have an in.
Because I knew I didn't know the guy, but the guy that set me up with the guy knew him for, like, had been going down there for many years type shit. That's a long story. I can tell you after, but
yeah.
But there's not like any kind of like I don't know. That's cool though. I like appreciate your view of everyone's a bean, just different shades. There's no hatred. It's all love.
Exactly. It's all love. We're all people, baby. You know, just
that's probably
nice.
the mindset you want your security guard to have.
Yeah.
To be honest, bro.
Yeah. Man, I treat people the way I want to be treated. I'm nice to everybody. When I go in public, I try to just do like one nice thing every time. Really simple. And you know, if you're somebody out there that struggles with like social anxiety, try that. When you go out, just do one nice thing. Like, it could be holding the door. It could be giving somebody a random compliment. Like, I might see like a family and I'll walk by and I'll say, oh, that's a really cool shirt. Or, oh, those are some really cool shoes. Because you never know, like, what random person is feeling which way on the inside, and you don't know what one thing could change that entire outcome. And, you know, you got to believe that God puts you in scenarios you need to be in. And maybe you just saying that right there did something for somebody.
Dude, that random compliment, yeah, you don't know, especially if you say that to, like, a younger, like, you and I being, like, a guy saying it to a young boy being like, dude, your shoes are awesome. Like, that probably will make his week, you know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. So, dude, that's fucking awesome.
I've been doing this for years, you know, a long time. Every time I go out,
I've been spreading love for years.
Say one nice thing. I'm always spreading the love. And it's not like I limit myself to one nice thing. It's just like, that's how I started. Like, just, boom, just one nice thing, casual. You're not like putting a burden or a test on yourself. It's one nice thing, easy to say.
That's fucking awesome, bro.
You know, sometimes I just ask old ladies trying to reach something high, like, would you like me to grab you for that? You know, I definitely fumbled that up. That was verbal dyslexia right there, but it's okay.
It happens. Yeah, that's what happens when you're 3 bongs in a joint deep.
Yeah, most definitely.
That's great, bro.
Yeah.
That's definitely the Brazilian in ya, or the Puerto Rican in ya. I don't know if that comes naturally out of most people these days.
Definitely not Puerto Rican.
Didn't you say you speak?
No, I said it's Portuguese.
Portuguese.
Brazilians speak Portuguese.
Bro, I'm so sorry.
No, you're good.
I'm also high. My bad. That's my bad.
Nah, bro. Low key. Shout out to the folks. They just put some good morals into me, and you know, nature nurture. It was the both. I was just born to be. You know, I literally. Somebody at my work. He's a cool guy. Shout out to you, Trent.
We're shouting out everybody today.
If you're coming up naturally and I'm not forcing the shout out, you know, if you actually came up relevant what I wanted to say and I'm talking about you, I'm gonna say shout out to you.
We're thinking about you.
Yo, shout out to you, Trent. He said, you're one of those people that were like on this earth because you're kind and you bring like, you're nice to everybody and give the kindness to everybody. Something along the lines of that, right? And I was like, damn, that's some real ass shit. Like, it was really kind because I am a very nice person. You know, I just like, you know, you got to spread the love. Like, don't be a dick to me. There's no reason, you know what I mean? Like, so that's all just. And you know, he said that. I was like, damn. To hear that from like a coworker, you know, I was like, real shit. And he, you know, he's a grown man. He got 2 kids, a wife. Yeah, I'm 25. I'm just a young guy. So like hear that from an adult who's had a lot more, life experience, somebody that, that just met me in a work setting, that's a pretty cool compliment right there.
That's real. I like that you're just like, so that's a heart of D14 then too. It's all about good vibes.
It's all about good vibes, man. We all respect each other and just, we're nice. Like if you a douchebag, we're going to kick you immediately. Funny enough, before you came in here, random shout out to you, Mighty Prince. He used to come in and talk shit over the span of like 2 years. Like I'm talking like 2020, 2021. He's in the clan and he also goes ham. He would come in, talk shit, and he had like a pre-made set of like 20-ish countries' flags. Because there's no way he typed it out every single time. Like, he had to have had a shortcut in his phone that he clicked it, and then it inserted, like, the emojis for, like, 20-ish flags. And he would just talk some shit, put that, and leave. And then you'd join back, like, every month or every 2 months. He would just come back in for the course of, like, 2 years. And it was just like, bro, what are you doing? But then after, like, another year and a half, he joined. And bro's been in here for, maybe half a year now. And he's just going ham, and he has now it's just funny. I imagine, life brings you more knowledge. You grow up more. It was funny at the time. Hell yeah, it was funny. but then he came in and on some friendly
almost
shit.
Almost got kicked, but it's kind of funny.
But now he's here. He's probably been kicked at least 40 times. We probably swore at him, but, that's why our clan's not on family friendly.
We give second, third... 15th
47th chances. So yeah, I don't even know what segued me here. There had to have been something, but
your coworker gave you that fucking dope ass compliment, man.
But what was the connection?
Just about I don't know. I think you were just telling about how he changed over time.
I don't know. To be figured out a different day.
When we listen back.
Listen back.
Oh shit. God, we were fucking stoned. Bro, do you so are you I just turned 21 like last year, right? Are you like a bar guy?
A bar guy? No. No, I don't drink, so if I drink, I'm going to drink it at home. Costco, $25 for a 24-pack of Corona or Modelo, right? That's all I drink. Being a bean myself. I'm not a liquor guy. Very few drinks I'm drinking. The occasional caipirinha.
What is that?
That's a Brazilian drink. I'm not even like the biggest fan. I know that's a hot take right there. So I just drink it every once in a while. It's not an often thing. I do fuck up a Long Island if I got a drink. Someone took me somewhere. I'm caffeine free. I've been caffeine free for maybe like 9 years.
Oh shit! No way, dude.
Maybe 8.
How is that? Am I triggering you by drinking?
No,
this?
You're good.
Bet.
No, not at all, bro. People drink energy drinks. I just don't do it myself. I fumbled a few times throughout the years, like when I was still like 19 and not having caffeine. I had a few brisks, not really thinking about that tea.
Does brisk have caffeine in it?
Yeah, because it has tea.
Oh.
So, like, there's a few things I fumbled with throughout the years. So it's not like I've been clean 8 years. But for the most part. And then every once in a while, when I go to Brazil, or if I go to a Brazilian restaurant, I'll fold for something called a Guaraná. The best pop ever. Pop, Sprite, ginger ale. Top 3.
Fire.
Yeah.
So you go down there a lot?
I would say maybe if I were to average it out, around these ages, I go like every 2 years. But last year...
It's not cheap.
No, but last year I was there for 4 months.
Damn, that's fucking...
Yeah, were you in the clan, you think, at that point?
Yeah, I've been...
Yeah, in the clan for over a year, right?
Yeah, since Corey worked with me, and it's been almost like 2 years since Corey worked with me.
Yeah, so like last year between like, I want to say like early March to like this week, July, I was there. Like I got back a year ago. So I was clashing there. I was clashing in Brazil. And
that's dedication right there.
Yeah, and
that's fucking awesome. You just immersed yourself down there. You have family there?
Yeah, I have family. So I went by myself.
Fucking wow.
And then stayed with my family, my mom's side. I got more family there than here, actually. So then I stay with my godmother, my godparents, which is my mom's sister. Shout out to you, Vanya. I love you. Chiama Vanya.
What was so you said you quit caffeine. What was that like?
So I before then I was like maybe a Pepsi every day, every other day type of guy. Pepsi's fire.
Dude, I am like the worst I've ever been with caffeine. I drink like 2 of these a day, and there's 200 milligrams of caffeine in that.
I don't know what my body would do if I drank one of those. It would probably be bad.
If I don't have one, which is bad, bro. If I don't have an energy drink by like 6 o'clock, I'm like, oh,
a.m.
or no, it's p.m.
Oh,
or wait. Like a coffee. It's not always like I fucking will smash iced coffees. If I don't have one by like
Corey
6.
does too. I think that shit.
Dude, every day really... we'd get Taco Bell coffees. If I don't have one by like 6, I'm like, fuck. I'm like, I got a headache. I'm like, I need to go to the gas station really quick. Was it hard to quit?
Nah, cause like it happened because I was having like some like a heart condition thing.
Oh, it was health reasons. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That makes it easier.
Yeah. So then it was like, don't drink caffeine, don't drink alcohol, don't smoke.
Damn.
Probably something else, but I drink a little bit, but I'm not like never really liked alcohol, so it doesn't, or liquor, so that doesn't affect me much, and I'll still have a few beers when I want to. Like
I'm a grown-ass man.
Exactly, I'm a grown-ass man. Beers. Like I went to one of my best friend Jamia's birthday party yesterday. We had a bonfire. Her family was there, so shout out to you, Jamia. It was your birthday yesterday, and I drank 2 Modelo's, and then because I was already 2 Modelo's in, and I was like 2 joints in. I also had it was like a Jack Daniel's can, some kind of like fruit, like one of those drinks.
Oh, like the pre-made like in a can Jack Daniel's fucking Cokes or whatever.
No. It was like I want to say it wasn't like it was a White Claw, those type of, like, wasn't like that type of canned drinks. It was, I don't even know how to explain it, bro. I don't drink those.
Mystery drinks.
I'm sure. But there's a fruit on there on the cover, and it was like something punch, and it's Jack Daniel's. If you're listening right now, you said you can add comments on this on the Spotify.
On Spotify, dude, it's crazy. I didn't even know you could do that. Yeah.
Leave it in the comment right now if you know what drink I was talking about. Something punch, Jack Daniel's can.
That's good though. Yeah, it's dude, when I was like, I used to go crazy off of fucking like the booze, and I was smoking all day, every day, and like drinking hella soda and like fast food and shit. Like I used to not, and as soon as I hit like 20, I was like, oh fuck, like I gotta cut some of this shit out. Like I could feel it in my body. You wake up in the morning and you're kind of like, oh, like you feel foggy, feel kind of gross. Yeah. But yeah, so I once I stopped doing that, if I stopped doing caffeine, and do you vape or do nicotine at all either? No,
I'm like nicotine tobacco free for like 7-ish years.
Damn.
But like I do have small every once in a while I might fold for like one Dutch.
A ciggy?
No, never. The only thing I'm folding for is the occasional Dutch wood, but I also wash it first.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, otherwise
Dutches go hard.
I don't vape, never smoke cigarette. I have hit a vape. Everybody that's listening right now that knows how much, like, I steal vapes from motherfuckers. like when I'm really close to somebody, like, I'm taking their vape. Like I'm one night get up, use the bathroom, I'm taking your vape, setting it in a different room. If you really want it, you got to go hit it, right? Make it more difficult for them. You know what I mean? Because if I love them, so like, why do I want them hitting their little flash drive, every 20 seconds?
It is bad. I know it's bad, bro.
You should only have one smoking vice.
That's true.
That's
probably good for your lungs.
Limit yourself. Like, I'm a very healthy person. Like, I eat very healthy.
Mm-hmm.
But so I advocate some things. I'm not one of those people that pushes any type of agendas. That's not it. But like I also like encourage to be healthy at the same time.
You definitely want to be healthy. Yeah. I feel you with being healthy, bro. But yeah, my smoking one thing is probably good for you. My girlfriend used to smoke hella weed with me back in the day. I miss it, but she had to go to the hospital a couple times because her lungs were like not keeping oxygen, like her O2 levels were low, and she had to quit smoking weed, and she hasn't smoked weed since like last October now. And
that's scary.
Yeah, it was crazy. Yeah, she hit a 1E one time and was like, "Fuck, I think I need to go to the hospital." I was like,
off
what?
the 1E.
Yeah,
no.
She was having crazy. She has like really bad asthma, bro. It's crazy. So yeah, the weed was just not like having it in her lungs.
That's so sad. Like, does she take like gummies or the infused drinks?
No, she kind of, and since it's been so long now, we went to Colorado like a month ago or two, or whatever, and she got like these tiny little like mints. They were like sleep mints with like 2 milligrams of THC, and she was like, they didn't even fucking do anything.
I thought you were gonna say she was knocked.
No, I was like, try eating like 4 of them, and she ate like 4 or 5 of them. Fucking nothing. So it was kind of sad, but yeah, dude, I used to like, just last September, I stopped eating fast food. I stopped eating bread.
Bread.
It was so hard to do.
All bread?
If do you know what a banh mi is?
A banh mi. No, can we get a photo?
It's a Vietnamese sandwich. It's like a French Vietnamese sandwich.
What do you, BON or BAN?
BAHN. Oh my god, they're so fucking. There's a place in Blaine called Fauviet 126. They have the fucking. Oh my god, they're so good. That's the only time I'll eat bread is in one of those.
Where do you get the banh mi from?
It's a place in Blaine, Fauviet 126. It's right.
Fauviet 126.
Yeah, it's right off of Main Street.
Is that like a P or is that an F?
Yep, PHO. And they also have really good pho, which is like the soup.
Pho. Okay, good.
Yeah. I said it like a white guy. Pho. It's pho. Yeah.
Okay, because like if you would have said that, I would have for sure known
it's
PH.
Pho. Yeah.
Okay.
It's great. But yeah, I don't eat bread. I used to fucking drink a lot. Now I only drink like when I podcast, basically.
Okay.
I mean, like I'll have a beer when I'm grilling. I love me at Angry Orchard. You know.
Really? Is that an IPA?
No, it's just it's a hard cider.
Factual.
Fucking love hard ciders. But I lost like 15 pounds. I started going to the gym and like taking care of myself. I lost a bunch of weight. I fucking got some. I used to have a little belly. Now I don't have a belly anymore. I got some muscle going on, you know. So I'm kind of like a psycho. I started preaching that to everyone now. Like I got
the gym.
Yeah, I got my girlfriend to start going with me, and now every time like we go out, I'm that guy. I'm like,
is this your Andrew Tate era? No,
I'm joking. Yeah, basically, I'm the next guy. Where did he go, bro? He fell off.
I don't know.
Is he dead?
I try not to like look at the social media side of social media. Like when I use the internet, I look at
shit posts.
Yes,
and
but
Clash Royale content.
I see lots of. I like Instagram because the comments. I'm not gonna lie, it's a guilty pleasure, but I like seeing just all the fucked up Instagram comments, dude. Instagram comments.
Are you a commenter?
Not often, but just because you said that.
I saw that one had like 60,000 likes or something.
Yeah, I got like 70K likes on that comment.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
That is wild.
Cause like,
I just
comment every once in a while.
Sometimes the TikTok comments are funny as fuck. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like you see a funny TikTok video and almost the comments make the video even funnier, which is like, God, what is happening to my brain? I'm sitting here scrolling through meaningless conversations like this, but
this is pure entertainment. That's why I don't have TikTok, That's why I got Snapchat. I downloaded Snapchat for 2 days this week just to peep some old shit.
Dude, nice. I deleted Snapchat in February, January.
This is a waste of time.
I had a couple 1,000-day streaks. I was like,
crazy.
What's the point? Like,
I was not holding streaks.
Who cares,
No,
bro?
I would never hold streaks.
Dude, also I thought that. I was like, I'm 20 years old, 21. It's kind of embarrassing to be like, I gotta keep my streak with this person from high school. It's like, no, who gives a fuck?
Yeah, when's the last time you seen him?
Exactly. Yeah, I thought, and then I was like, Snapchat is for sex workers and drug dealers, pretty much at this point.
And if you're a single guy and you're above the age of 19 and you're flirting with a girl in public, please don't ask for her Snapchat. Ask for her number. Because I know those dudes who use Snapchat be like, can I get your Snapchat? That gotta be an insta no. If she was going the whole time. She doesn't want to see
your dick pic, bro. She does not want it.
She does not want it, bro. Please just move on at that point.
Yeah, if you're in these
young guys.
If you're in middle school or high school, I hope no middle schoolers are listening. But I feel like if you're in middle school, asking for the Snapchat's cool.
Yeah. 100%.
But once you get to be an adult, if you're in college and what's your Snap? It's like, you, bro.
Yeah.
Why?
I believe it started as a platform to send nudes on.
That's what it's built for. And it's and I've been in, it's you know what I mean? If I want to send nudes, I don't need to send nudes anymore, I live with my lady type shit.
Yeah. I'm going to text those nudes.
Well, and it's I don't know. I don't need, also, it's just it could be for a temptation too, you know what I mean? For some guys, for just to do some crazy shit.
Yeah,
because that's the platform that is what it's built for, basically.
Yeah, that's why I don't got it, dude. I don't need to see all these nasty, immoral things on the internet, even though I look at lots of violence and deaths. I'm so sorry.
I follow a couple Instagram accounts that I probably
car crashes.
Yeah.
It's so bad.
Videos of dudes getting fucking mauled at work or electrocuted to death.
Yeah, where a big tire just rolls somebody at high speed. It's so bad because these people are actually genuinely dying and getting hurt, and we're slightly laughing over here.
Oh yeah, it's kind of
with 78,000 other people.
Yeah, the video. Yeah, and that's crazy. Instagram does not care about people dying.
No.
What if
are you sure you want to see this post?
But I had Instagram posts taken down because they had weed in them.
Man, they're just trying to hold the small people down.
I wonder if you can post weed on Instagram in legal states. Because, dispensaries have Instagrams. I bet you can.
Yeah, but I don't think, the internet surpasses, states. You know what I mean? It's its own...
True.
...thing. And I've heard, I don't have TikTok. I don't use TikTok. But I've heard that there's this one creator that would get away with weed posts while everybody else would get taken down. And, he did a bunch of, tests.
There was a Minnesota guy.
What, you know what I'm talking about? And
yeah.
He'd be like, I'm doing this while I'm smoking, this weed. And then he'd just test, the bounds of the limitations to see what would be the reason someone would get kicked.
I forget his name. Maybe there's probably multiple guys who would do that.
I would believe that. But it had to have been, there's probably one main guy because he didn't get banned where other people got banned.
Was he always smoking a joint or a blunt, though?
I don't know. I wouldn't have seen enough. Because I don't have that platform.
Oh, yeah. It's bad. I should get off of it, but it's fun, bro, to be honest.
You use Instagram?
Yeah. Just use Reels.
Just use Reels. Graduate to Reels.
Reels feels
if we get
a downgrade.
3 likes, he'll uninstall TikTok live on the next podcast.
3 likes.
3 more likes. Well, what we got 7 on it? I think I looked today. On the Spotify. I gotta see.
What you talking about, likes? Oh, ratings? Oh, you mean 5-star ratings?
7 5-star ratings. We got 7 5-star ratings.
Let's fucking
if we can get to 10 5-star ratings,
I'll delete.
He'll delete TikTok.
But okay, I do want to post some clips of this on TikTok. Not this specific recording, you know what I mean? But
you
in the future,
you would need to make you still need to make a TikTok for your podcast, right? Or do you already have one?
No, I don't. I have like a meme account that has like fucking 20 followers that just shit posts or whatever.
Yeah, so whatever you scroll on, you need to delete that, and then you can create your content one, and then just hold
Like
yourself to not scrolling on it.
Yeah, you're right. Because I have an Instagram for the podcast. I don't fucking scroll on that thing. You know what I mean?
you have your own profile to scroll on.
Yeah. So yeah, getting off. But yeah, okay. I'll hold. You can hold me to that. If
Okay, there you go.
I mean, eventually it's gonna get to 10. That's the thing. I want
That's
to
the
make it a
thing.
higher goal.
Okay, like 12.
Like 12.
15.
Yeah, so the thing is there's more listeners than that. There's like, 25.
Yeah, I was
of
going for
these
like
homies.
when I said 10, I meant like within 1 week.
Yeah,
but
okay. That's fair. I was going to say if we can get to 15 by the time this I guess by the time this comes out isn't fair. By the time the next episode comes out.
that's 8 in just a week. That sounds tough.
I bet it can happen.
Because that's 7 and 12 weeks. It can for sure happen. How about once it gets to 20 overall? No time limit. There we go. Locked and loaded. Beautiful.
I don't know. Maybe if you ever.
What if we 1v1 right now for it live?
1v1 for it live. I would say.
I saw you fall out the phone.
I would say maybe next time you come back. How about if you ever want to come back, you can fucking.
Yeah, all you have to do is invite me. I'll be here.
Yeah, this is fun. I'm having a good time, bro.
Oh yeah, most definitely. And this is our first time meeting. I've never met this guy ever in person before. That's what makes this episode that much more special.
Do you want to do a live 1v1? I'm definitely going to lose.
You want to do a live 1v1? You can pick the game mode too, like in all the different drafts. It just depends on what you're better at. But I think that's the way to make it fair.
Okay.
Don't come into it with our own decks, because then I'm for sure going to
Oh, you want to draft? Okay.
Oh, whatever kind, because then you can do, there's so many kinds.
Do you want to, can we do a
You can do
goblin
Mega.
draft?
You can do 3X, you can go triple, classic, legendary, mirror 2 times,
Oh, shit.
rage, ramp up, sudden death, draft.
Oh.
Just don't do 1v1. Oh, I gotta switch to my main account. You're only your friends with my main.
Dual friendly. Where do you see just all these? Is this what you're looking at? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, let's get some sound on here. Fuck. My phone. I hope my
Here.
phone's only at 17. Hope
Yeah,
it doesn't die.
Do you want to be the person who puts sound into the mic?
We can both be doing sound. Oh, God. Is it?
But, and then just... Oh, here, let me put you on. Hamburger menu.
Hamburger? I know exactly what you mean by that.
Settings. Audio.
Yeah.
Turn off music.
Oh, just the sound effects?
Yeah, dude, that shit gets annoying. Have you had the music on the last like 3 years?
I normally just have all the sound off.
No, bro, because you need game sound mid-game. You need game sound. Like, that's the difference of, like, if someone gets placed that you didn't know get placed, you can hear it. Or, like, you know when the Sparky's going to hit. You know when a royal delivery is dropping because you can hear the sound.
Okay. All
like,
right.
There's certain things that you want the sound of. Like, you know if Bandit's about to dash again because that little whistle.
You want to do just a regular triple draft? Just
Whatever.
Simple?
Whatever you want to send me.
I sent it in the regular chat.
Oh, in the clan.
It's just us on.
Oh, in the clan, so then they can watch the replay. That's a good idea. Do you want me to give you advice while we draft?
If you want to, bro, sure. Let's not. All right,
yeah,
let's
for the
not get
viewers,
dead
I'd
air.
say in the draft, it's triple draft, so maybe it's a little different because you get to see what they have.
Yeah, I do get to.
But I would almost always go for make sure you always get a lot of air defense. But that's usually like you take what and they get what you don't take type of scenario. But yeah, it's tough. I'm not getting the best deck here, but we're working with it.
Yeah, I was about to say what I'm picking from. I guess I'm picking from the wizard.
I can see what you picked
the
from.
wizard, E-wizard, and fucking magic archer. God, that's kind of a hard choice, honestly. We got rocket, earthquake, fireball.
Oh, you got 10 seconds though. Make sure you get to the.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, you got this.
Shit. I kind of panicked on my last 2 picks. I hope that didn't fuck me over. I would have got random anyways.
All right.
Have you ever narrated a Clash battle before?
I actually have. So like me and some of the homies will play on FaceTime audio, and
Oh, you have the Dagger Duchess, bro. We didn't even talk about that. I fucking hate the Dagger Duchess. If I'm being honest.
I feel that, but you gotta use her, bro.
I don't have her high enough level yet, bro. She's only like level fucking 12 for me. And we're not narrating very well.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is, I hop on FaceTime audio with the homies, and I realize that if you actually narrate what you're doing, bro, you play so much better. Because, like, you're physically holding yourself accountable.
We got an E-Giant in the back. Pushing the left lane. Oh, shit. He drops a fucking Executioner up front. P.E.K.K.A. at the bridge.
Oh, very
Mini
nice.
P.E.K.K.A.
Damn, that's not hitting your tower. It's kind of crazy.
Miner on the tower.
So what would have been a better play is putting the miner on the Ice Spirit. But then you tornadoed. But, like, you could have just minored the... I should probably pick that up.
Miner getting hella chip damage on the tower because of the Dagger Duchess.
Damn, bro. Watch you take the dub on the live? How hype would that be?
I think I've only ever beat Corey like one time. I don't know if I think I've beat you. Oh, is that gonna get a hit? Oh,
Very
no
nice.
hits from the Valkyrie.
Very nice.
I am pumping elixir.
Dude, were you watching me play last night at like midnight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was surprised how many people
gassed.
how many people were doing war that late. I still had battles too, bro.
Yeah, we have hitters come through in the late night, dude. I was so gassed laying in bed.
I
should go back and share it, dude. I fumbled so hard, but then I'm like, lock in.
We were losing at like 10 p.m.
See, that was a bad miner, because then you minored for no reason.
Yeah,
and you didn't get that much out of it.
Facts.
You feel?
You're right.
You're in a situation
I got
where you
a
need to focus on
giant
defense.
and a fucking Executioner and a Ice Wizard on my tower. Wild play. Tornado the giant. Didn't work. This deck, I don't have like a whole lot to work with on this deck. Fuck it. Earthquake the Skarmy.
Oh, very nice. Interesting. I was wondering what you're going to do. Once you E-Wizard that, I was wondering what you were going to do.
I was highly debating my options. My tower.
That was a good play. It was a good play. It's a 3 for 3. It's a 3 for 3. You didn't even have to hesitate.
You're right. My tower's at 800. His tower's at... Oh, bro. Would have been so legendary if I had one less health.
1738.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, I take a screenshot every time one of the towers is at 1738.
Do you just have like a whole gallery of it?
I would say
Fuck,
somewhere between like
nice.
15 and like 30 screenshots of towers being at 1738.
I used to screenshot. Do you remember how hard it used to be to get legendaries in this game?
Yeah.
I used to screenshot every time I got a legendary.
Oh, I went too slow.
Fucking A. I'm going to lose.
Oh, he stopped. Let's go. That was very nice. I think it's wraps right
I'm
here.
going to lose from poison damage. I used to take a screenshot every time I got a legendary, and I started getting like 1,000 screenshots on my phone. And I was like, okay, I can't do this anymore. I'm getting currently chewed up the butt right now. I'm about to lose. I don't think...
that Dark Gob just sealed your fate right there.
Yeah, Dark Gob got
very
it.
nice. GG's. Thought you had me in the first half.
That Dagger Duchess gets me, bro. And I've never narrated. I don't know if that was fun to listen to, but oh god, Siri was listening. Siri, God, I couldn't find Tornado in your Apple Music library. What the fuck? Siri thought we were talking about tornadoes. Oh, that was fun, bro.
Yeah, it was. GG's for sure.
I say I don't want to. Do you got anything going on? Do you got to
dude.
get up on out of here? Or you chilling?
Whenever I don't know what amount of recording time you usually go for. I don't even know how long this has been.
We've been going for like almost an hour and a half. Normally, bro, I've been yelling at my friends because they fucking come over, and then they're like, "Oh, I only got 45 minutes," and I'm like, "Well, why the fuck did you even come over, you bitch?" But it was kind of funny. Last week, I had all 4 of my buddies here or whatever, and 2 of them had to leave early because they had to go pick their girlfriends up, and I was like, you bitches, you motherfuckers.
That is pretty
So are you any other kind of gamer?
So next month I am going to get back into Elden Ring, and the DLC just dropped. I got like collectively like 100 hours in Elden Ring, but I'm gonna start a new account. You know, that one last year's game of the year, and it might be the first ever expansion pack, like the DLC that just dropped. Maybe the first to ever win game of the year just being a DLC. Maybe that was just like a shit post, and it actually can't, but I saw that on the internet.
I'm gonna close those blinds so the children don't see us smoking a joint.
Factual. Keep the kids safe. Don't smoke weed until your frontal lobe has finished developing, right?
Yeah, I wish I did that.
Yeah. If only we had foresight or listened to the adults that were telling us.
Dude, I used to be... Oh, hold on. Let me plug the light back in. I used to be such a... God, what's the word? Like a stickler for...
You were a stickler?
And then I had this girlfriend in...
JORTC?
What's that?
Were you?
Like the army thing?
Yeah.
No.
Police guys.
Whoa, that's not good.
Oh, it just burnt over.
Oh, shit. This candle is about to explode, gang.
Yeah, I think it just melted up so much that then it was drowning.
My candle was just boiling, bro. The wax was boiling. That thing is probably going to explode. I don't want to touch it.
Nah, that's that shit you want to pour on your girl's back in the middle of it.
But no, I used to have this girlfriend in 8th grade, right? And she smoked weed, and I was like, that's cool if you smoke weed, you know, I don't want to do that. Like, I'm not about that life. It's not really me. And then we were going to go on a movie date one time, and she was like, I'm going to bring a little bit of weed and smoke before the movie. And I freaked out. I was like, if you fucking bring weed to the movie theater, I'm not going in there with you. Like, that shit is illegal. I don't want to be anywhere around, like, you and your weed, blah, blah, blah. And then she was like always constantly like begging me, like, just try it, you know, you'll like it.
Not the peer pressure.
And we ended up breaking. She actually dumped me on my birthday.
On your birthday?
She dumped me
right out of a TV show.
On my birthday, as I was opening presents with my family, I got a text. Like, this is not gonna work. I was like, really? It's my birthday.
The 8th grade birthday text.
Yeah, it was wild. And then she wanted to get back with me afterwards, and I was like, fuck.
Like, how soon afterwards?
Like a week afterwards.
Like a week afterwards. What do you think she did in that week span?
Oh, lots of things.
As an 8th grader, lots of things.
She got a boyfriend, and anyway.
She probably got a kid by now, huh?
No, but I don't know.
Then she got herpes.
She still likes my Instagram post, so shout out to.
Let's not say her name. But yeah, but you know who you are, bitch.
We ended up breaking up before I had ever even tried weed. And then I tried weed one time with my cousin. And for the very first time, I smoked out of an apple. Like, we fucking tried to make it out of an apple. And did not work at all. I didn't understand that you had to, like, break up the nug. So I just, like,
you put a whole nug on there.
Just, like, tried lighting it and, like, burnt part of my eyebrows off because I was, like, holding the apple so close. And then, yeah, bro, it was all downhill from there. And I was in 8th grade, and I was like, people used to be like, oh, you smoke weed? Like, one time I brought weed to school as an 8th grader, and they, like, we had lockers, right? And everyone was coming up to my locker, and I had to leave. I had to, like, ditch school early because they were like, we can smell your locker from, like, halfway down the hallway.
And then you grabbed it out your locker.
Yeah. And then I was like, the kid that was known for smoking weed. But yeah, I was like, if you bring weed to this movie theater, I'm not sitting by you, bitch. Like, do not come near me.
That was before that?
Yeah, and then I didn't even try weed until after we ended up breaking up.
See, he was thinking about her, I'm not going to lie. What, you smoked?
No, because I had a buddy, one of my best friends, who had been smoking weed too. And he would always get on the bus because we used to ride the bus back in the day. I don't know what these fucking kids are doing these days, getting rides to school from their parents and shit. But no hate to that, I guess.
I walked.
That's real shit.
Yeah, like 17 miles over a few mountains.
Across
a few valleys.
A couple rivers I had to swim through. There was fucking crocodiles and alligators in the same river for some reason.
Trek through Mordor.
My friend would always get on the bus after he's in like 8th grade, and he'd be like, bro, I'm so high, the bus is moving in slow motion. And I was like, I want to fucking feel the bus move, the wheels on the bus go round and round in slow motion. You know what I mean?
Sensory shit.
And so my buddy, actually, he was the one who finally did convince me. And then I was like, fucking, I'll smoke hella weed now, bitch. But yeah, I used to totally be not about it. You want to spark that one? I've been hogging the lighter, bro. My bad.
Oh no, bro. I mean,
or would you pack that for later?
I don't know. I felt like doing it at the time. If you don't want to, because then you got the
children
right there.
Yeah,
I totally feel that. That's what I took into consideration. See, it's all about the kids, the next generation, man.
I want these kids to ride the fucking school bus. God damn it! The
I want
school
these
bus
kids
is
to
where memories happen.
I want
Dog.
them to get spanked and told by their parents what they need to be told. Kids are soft.
I think I missed the spanking generation. My parents didn't hit me. I never deserved to be hit though. I never did anything that needed to be. One time, my mom like kind of did like a fake little slap on me because I came home with a hickey on my neck. But that was about my parents have never. I think I missed that generation. But my great grandma, has a yardstick.
Very nice.
And it says on it, the patience stick. And she used to chase us around and be like, I'm going to grab the patience stick on you kids.
They need it. See, I got a little bit, but like my mom was definitely not about it. Because her dad, you know, he got his, you know what I mean? So to speak. So she was just never about it and didn't want that happening anymore. But, you know, you got a little taste of it. You already knew it was up. But I was still a shithead. What kid isn't, you know? All kids are, you know, you're going to want to hit your kid. You don't have a kid right now. I always say I'm not going to hit my kid. I'm most definitely going to hit that motherfucker. You know, he's going to be acting up one day. I'm just going to... Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. CPS.
I think
I'm just joking.
CPS, don't listen to this.
I was totally joking.
I think a little spanking.
I would hug him.
A little spanking. All kids could use a little spanking.
Yeah, a little Adrian Peterson style spanking.
Oh my God, not with the stick. No sticks involved.
Okay. I was going to continue, but that was...
Dude, I have a couple little cousins, right? And they are like... I feel like and I have the same aunts and same grandparents that raised me, you know what I mean? And they're like... Something changed between me and my little cousins, and now like they're all shitheads, and I'm like, why don't you fucking give this kid a little rear end spanking sometimes, and maybe he'll, you know, shape up a little bit. But maybe I'm an old man. I don't fucking know.
Oh, so you were like 02, 03?
Yeah, 2002.
Okay.
I graduated in 21. Yeah.
Okay. You ever see that meme? What is dude's like, what year were you born? He's like 2000 and he cuts in like, and there's more. You ever seen that? It's so funny. Cause they're like, there's more, my boy. Like, cause then like just cause I was born 99. I barely made the cutoff, right? But like that's a whole different, you know.
Oh, you got the superiority.
It's a whole different
complex.
millennia, you know.
Yeah.
No, not that.
You got the flex. I was born a century ago.
Yeah,
bitch.
exactly. I lived through 2 centuries, man.
2 centuries, a pandemic. The Gulf War or the Iraq
9/11, bro.
9/11.
I was like 3 years old, just like not even knowing what's going on. Maybe I was in Minneapolis, maybe I was in Brazil. 9/11 happened. You know,
little baby,
man. I've been through all of it.
I was not alive yet.
Yeah, you weren't even a thought. Like, you weren't even a nut yet.
No, I was a fucking New Year's baby, so my parents were definitely. I have to because my birthday's in September.
September?
Yeah, early September. Like
Damn, bro! If you would have said September 11th right now,
it's overshadowed, bro. My birthday is somewhat
we just talked about 9/11.
I know.
That'd
yeah,
been crazy.
I know. I was about to. I was like, should I say my full birthday on here? But also, I don't know.
You can just edit this out if you want.
Yeah, I'll just bleep the 2000 part, but the September part. But Yeah. So my parents were getting it on a New Year's. Definitely, I was a drunken New Year's baby, probably.
Very nice.
Did your parents ever say to you, or did your mom ever say to you, you weren't an accident, but we definitely didn't plan you?
No, I don't know nothing about that.
No.
No.
You're one of the lucky ones.
I assume, it just kind of is what it is. You finish inside someone.
Babies happen.
You procreate. Damn, bro. That's why I'm scared, bro. Like, to do that, bro, you can't finish inside because of the babies. You don't want a kid right now, right?
No, I do not.
No, I don't want a kid right now.
But you said you're 25.
I'm 25.
You can get the snip.
No way. Gentlemen, do not snip your balls.
What's wrong with the vasectomy?
I mean, after you have like X amount of kids.
But vasectomies are reversible.
Okay, why am I want to do that back and then do it again? That's
so you
three ball surgeries.
So you can
3 ball surgeries
so you
versus
can
one.
Nut in bitches as much as you want, and then you can be like, oh, I want to have a baby now.
Let me open my ball sack for a second time in my life to have my tubes untied, redo my fallopians.
What if they connected them wrong and you got the wrong juices?
You got to go back again.
You got the wrong juices coming out of
put
the
in
wrong
someone
parts.
else's nut. That'd be horrible.
It's Bluetoothed. You got
Bluetooth
nuts.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I don't know. I do want a kid someday, I think.
Yeah, 100%.
I want, little me. You know what's kind of crazy, bro? I have no other brothers and no other like male cousins with my last name. So like,
it's on you.
When I was a kid, my dad would always be like, if you die, like you're the last England, like you're the last one. You can't die without having a kid. And I'm like, fuck.
That means having a son.
And I never really cared about that. And then I watched Game of Thrones. Have you seen Game of Thrones?
Yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
I watched Game of Thrones and I was like, maybe I do need to have a son. I need to continue my family bloodline.
You're hilarious.
I was like,
not Game of Thrones inspiring the procreation.
Yeah, I was like, fuck. But what about Game of Thrones?
Oh, I just started season 2, episode 1 today.
Of Game of
House
Thrones?
of Dragons. House of Dragons, yeah.
It's good.
It's like 5 weeks in.
Yeah, we've been watching it as it comes out, bro.
We didn't have HBO till today.
This season?
Shout out to you, Joshua, for letting me sign into your account.
So you did watch the first episode?
I watched half of it before I came here.
I think it's the second episode.
No spoilers.
This whole season's crazy.
Yeah.
My girlfriend is like, no, it's kind of slow, whatever. I think some wild shit goes on this season, personally. I think it's a good one. The first season was kind of slow, I think.
Yeah, I feel that, but it's still cool.
I like it. I like the show.
Have you seen that meme picture of the horse being drawn just elegantly in the beginning, and then it's so beautiful until halfway, and it starts getting uglier, and then it's absolutely crazy, and it's like Game of Thrones. I feel that the ending was whack, but this has been good.
Some people like it. Oh, the original Game of Thrones?
Yeah, Game of Thrones.
Yeah, some people like it. Some people like the ending. I thought it was like really bitch, like that's how it ends, like really bitch to Daenerys, like really.
Yeah.
But
felt like it was a regular show ending.
I feel like we can talk about. You don't have to say spoilers for Game of Thrones. It's like the whole world has seen Game of Thrones.
I guess. But I said no spoilers for the House of Dragons.
House of Dragons. Yeah. But yeah, she died. You know what pissed me off the most about the ending of that show, Game of Thrones?
What?
She died before.
The Targaryen chick?
She's so fine, also. She's such a beautiful lady. She died before she ever sat on the throne. She killed everyone, murdered the fucking city, took it, and then was walking up to the throne and died before she ever even sat on it.
I don't even remember how she dies.
Jon kills her.
Oh, Jon Snow. I think I do remember that.
She, goes up to kiss him because they were... Yeah.
Damn, why? Why'd he do that again, dude?
Exactly, bro.
Oh, we don't know?
It was so... Just because he thought that she was, crazy. But
she wasn't.
Well, she went a little crazy. She murdered the entire city and, burned down the city. And
after that, she would have been cool?
I thought so. I personally thought she would have been cool. Yeah, and then John's like, I'm going to kill her and then just go back to the wall. Deuces.
Back to the wall.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's like some Romeo and Juliet shit right there.
Yeah, well, except Romeo dies.
Yeah, but like, she killed herself because she thought he was dead.
You ever seen Romeo and Juliet?
No, I haven't.
Dude, that one goes hard.
It goes hard.
It does. We watched it in school one day with the substitute teacher who was probably hungover. It was just like, I'm gonna put this movie on for you guys.
Those are the best. I appreciate a good animated movie. Probably why I like anime. You watch anime?
Not really, no. I used to watch all the Pokemon shows.
Pokemon's top tier, 100%.
Dude,
Old school at least.
in the summers, like my dad would wake me up when you go to work, and I'd be like, "Fuck, I can't go back to bed," and I'd just watch Pokemon because Pokemon would always be on at like 6 in the morning.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'd be watching it too.
Dude, that was my shit. I'm a big Pokemon guy. Not as much as I used to be. We had a house fire, and well, not we. After I moved out of my grandparents' house, but I had like every single DS version of a Pokemon game. I had like 3 DSs. I had all my shinies and my saved storages and everything, and the fire started in the basement, and that's where all of my shit was, and I was like, oh.
Did you claim all that?
Yeah, the insurance is the insurance is weird. My grandma used to be an insurance agent for like 40 years, so they got like fucking top-notch insurance coming through and shit, but yeah, it sucked. And then I don't anymore. I used to play Pokemon Go.
Yeah.
Are you into that?
Oh, I used to. I haven't had it for like 3, maybe 4 years, but like I definitely played that.
When you say you go to Brazil, right?
Yeah.
When I go to Mexico, I still play sometimes because there's shit down there that's not here.
Yeah, there's a regional.
Yeah, it's cool. Or like, yeah, if you go to Florida or California or whatever, there's cool shit that you don't get here.
Yeah,
so sometimes I'll still like pop it up on my phone. My girlfriend will be like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "I'm trying to catch this.
Catching up Squirtle, babe.
I'm trying to catch this thing that I can't catch at home. Don't worry about it. God."
Catching a region lock.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, no, but I haven't had it for a few years. I went crazy for it. You know, at first it was super cool. You know what I mean? But like, yeah, no, I'm not doing this.
Oh, I forgot to ask you about gaming. You play Elden Ring. Are you PC? So you're a PC guy?
Nah, I got the Xbox. Yeah, I also got a Switch and a GameCube. Shout out to the GameCube if you got a GameCube.
Have you played your Xbox in the past 2 days? What do you know about this Microsoft thing?
The whole like crash.
Yeah.
With the IT.
Yeah. Have you tried to turn your Xbox on?
You know, I want to say that I watched the final episode of, and here's another show. I'm gonna put y'all on. I didn't watch this because I judged it by the name for like 3 years, but I finally watched it. Gas. That time I got reincarnated as a slime. I understand the name.
Never heard
but
of that.
That is gas. If you know, it's an isekai. It's
What's that on?
I watch off Crunchyroll.
Oh,
you
okay.
can probably
That's
get it.
anime.
Yeah, but you can probably get it off a few things. But yeah, so I watched that yesterday. But what else I know about it is 2 things. I saw this a 24-hour time lapse of all the flights going over like North America and how it slowed down to the most it's been in like years.
Oh yeah, people were sitting in airports. Dude, imagine it probably stinks in those airports.
Oh yeah,
so
you gotta go
bad.
home. No one's gonna wait 24 hours unless you literally don't have a hotel.
Well, yeah,
You're supposed
unless
to
you're
leave.
yeah.
And then I tried to renew my tabs yesterday, and every single DMV government website related was shut down.
Really?
Yep. And I was thinking, why the hell is this shut down? I actually didn't make the connection because I'm like, why would that mean the DMV websites are shut down? But, you know.
They all are using those Microsoft servers, dude.
Yeah.
It was... I've never seen anything like this happen before. I went to... They're right there. I don't know if you saw. There's a Speedway, like, right across the street. I go there in the morning to get my fucking energy drinks, right? And yesterday morning I went there, and the owner of the store comes out of the store, and he's like, "Hey man, like, we're closed. I can't, my systems are shut down. I can't even make a sale right now." He's like, "I can't even make a cash sale because I can't scan any items because of that shit."
So then he wasn't the owner. He was just a manager for sure.
Well, I don't fucking know.
Because the owner would just be like, "Hey bro, here, take it," or like give me the cash for it. You know what I mean?
You think so?
100%, because he could just scan it later. If it's the owner, or someone who like was comfortable with the owner.
Yeah, let me Venmo you for this C4.
No, if you had like cash, if you had like $4, you give him $4.
Maybe he would have, but he was like, nah. He was telling me, he was like, I got a phone call from the delivery guy, and the delivery guy can't get here because he fucking can't get his directions to work or some shit. Because they have like whatever system they use. I wonder what came up of that. Apparently, they think it wasn't even an attack. You know what I mean?
Not just glitch in a system. Mainframe went down. Generator went down. Elon Musk went down. No, I'm playing.
Elon Musk. What did Elon do?
I don't know.
Dude, are they CrowdStrike outage? It's still going on.
It is?
Oh god, it's from NBC. Don't trust anything.
What if the Teslas go out like mid-drive?
Dude, that's like crazy. That's why I don't want to get a fully electric car. Screw that shit. Because what if all of your electric cars, they could just turn them off?
Yeah, I've heard that.
Or, well, I think it's crazy.
It's like a kill switch in there.
Yeah, if you're the new age of repoing, they don't even need to come
just
get
drives
your
by.
car. Yeah, it just leaves your house. You're like, where the fuck is my car going? It just drives itself back to the repo lot.
I could see the there's the Impractical Jokers doing a joke with like a haunted car that picks people up, and then probably have like a mic in there saying scary things, and it's gonna take her away from her address. Totally see that. Like what's that kids movie? It's like the haunted house, haunted something.
Oh, the animated one?
Yeah. They have to go in the house after the basketball gets in the yard.
Dude, oh my god.
What's that called?
That's
Scary House, Haunted House.
I think it's called a haunted house.
Yeah.
I think. Dude, that's a fucking cult classic right there.
Yeah.
Is it 8.5 million servers across the world were screwed up by this thing? Blah 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 blah. Blah, blah. It's also
I feel like internet-wise, 8.5 million isn't like
worldwide. Isn't that much?
Yeah, it isn't
right?
that much. I would assume not.
The number given by Microsoft means it's probably the largest ever cyber event, eclipsing all previous hacks and outages. So they gave the world's largest cyber event. That they just had to create that term because it's always been hacks. People have always been getting hacked, and they just like someone flipped a wrong switch or some shit.
Yeah, it's a large scale event.
What time is it?
Yeah, what we got there?
Fucking A, it's 3:00 already. Do you wanna?
It's easy. It's just easy to keep talking.
Yeah. Do you wanna fucking like smoke a bong or something, and then possibly get out of here?
Okay.
Maybe.
Yeah, let's do it.
Bet.
Let's do it.
I can pack up the
here. Let me
grinder.
Here, let me do it.
Oh, with that shit? Have we tried to do that shit?
No. Let's do it.
Let's do it. I've enjoyed having you here, man. It's been cool.
Yes, dude. It's been
cool hanging out with you.
That was a cool way to meet you for sure, bro. Like,
I definitely would be down to. I think it'd be fun to have more people from the clan on here too. Apparently, what's his name is trying to get on here.
Can I put it on here?
Yeah, sure. I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
See, like, that guy, I don't even really know that guy. The Nyuka guy.
Yeah.
But he cool. He do his thing. Got to get a few star guests before Nyuka. No offense, Nyuka.
I don't know. I'm just
Just kidding.
It's a cool way to get to know people, I feel like. And I've never really done it with I've never podcasted with somebody I don't know before.
Yeah. Because in that industry, that's how you meet people for first times.
Yeah, and then now I got to know you fucking make music. I'm gonna hold you, if you're gonna hold me to deleting TikTok, I'll hold you to making those songs that you've been sitting on.
Yeah. This next few months, our brother's gonna move in a new house, reset up the stew. He got a Focusrite as well. Not of that size. That's a nice one.
Focusrite. I was my.
We could.
I know I need headphones. That's the one thing I don't have yet is headphones. I was talking to my mom's husband's brother. So what is that? My uncle-in-law.
Just barely doesn't.
He's a DJ around here.
Yeah.
Maybe you've heard of him, DJ D-Mill.
DJ D-Mill.
He's just like a regular looking white guy DJ. But I was asking him, I was like, hey man, like what kind of microphones and shit do you think are cool? And he was telling me about what he uses and what kind of shit to get. And I was like, yeah, I got this Focusrite coming in. And he was like, oh shit, bro, that's good shit right there. So I was like, cool, man. Yeah, and I got this one so I can get 2 more of these microphones right here. And we can do like, I can do like a 4-person setup and get like a whole gang going on in here.
Yeah, because when you had your boys on here, it was...
I had to run. They had to run with those 2, the old 2 mics.
So you was 4 of you, right?
Yeah.
That was pretty cool. Yeah, this thing is...
Yeah, I think y'all would get along. Or do you into like cars or fucking any of that fun shit?
Shit, I got a car. Yeah. I'm not a car guy.
Not a car guy.
But like,
not a thing wrong. I'm not.
Cars are cool. You know, I use them. But like, in my opinion, I need to get me from A to B.
You're the messiest bong packer.
No, it's because like I just tried to fit in all this extra on the top. Like this thing is.
Use the lighters. Really.
Like to be honest, like this some real dense shit. Like this might be like a whole gram in this bong bowl.
My man. You use the lighter to pack it down. It'll be easier. Because all my friends are like big car guys, and I'm sitting there like I'm not a car guy. I think you're
not a car guy.
No, not really. I want to.
You asked me if I was a car guy.
Yeah, because all my friends are car guys, and when I hang out with them, they'll be like, "Bro, I got this new thing for my car." Like I was telling you, my friend got this racing simulator, and he's like.
Is it like all around him?
No, God, it's not that big, but it's like it's a whole seat with the steering wheel, and it has the shift changer, and it's got a clutch pedal and the whole setup. We can just use a regular bong. The airflow is really weird with this.
Okay, I was like, I'm missing that piece.
It's sad. It's sad. I've broken so many.
I mean, I wasn't minding it.
The airflow is kind of wacky with it. The bong hits like a man. When I bought that bong, I was like, I want a man's bong. And that thing, it fucking sounds scary almost.
Yeah, when you bubble it.
Yeah. Have you ever hit one of those like 4-foot tall bongs?
Once or twice.
Those are real scary. You gotta push the locks out of the way, my man. You're giving ladies hair tips. Do you want a glass of water, bro?
Big hit. Had a cough.
This is that fruity shit, huh?
I don't know.
It smells fucking fruity.
It's like gas. My brother's definitely a weed connoisseur. You know, as he grows.
I just like to smoke that shit.
And he was like, at first it didn't look the absolute best. But once he like smoked it, looked at the inside, messed around with it, he's like, "There's some fucking gas right here."
Oh, it's pretty tasty. Well, thanks for sharing, gang.
Yes, bro, of course. The first silence of the episode.
It's just the art of smoking a bong. It's just sometimes you have to just appreciate it. Do you normally smoke bongs?
Nah, so I usually joints and hemp wraps. I smoke nicotine tobacco.
Right.
Rarely a bowl.
Really?
But like I don't smoke inside. So like bongs outside are not it.
True. It is. You do feel kind of weird bringing a bong outside. Do you ever? Have you ever had a king palm?
Yes, I used to smoke king palms at a little king palm phase. I've basically done all the non-tobacco variants, and I did king palms for a few months, but you're wasting a little with king palms.
Oh, so
Like you're not getting as much as if you're smoking something more basic. It's just the way the corn husk burns.
oh wow, that
You're not getting the
hits hard
full.
as fuck.
You're not getting the full. Scrape off that little top ashy ash. You're not getting the full thing with the
Jesus Christ.
with the king palm.
You brought some gas up in here, dog.
Brought some gas in the crib.
I love the king palms with the little like flavor poppers.
Oh no, I don't. I hate the pops because then I just feel like, oh damn, I'm smoking straight chemicals right now.
Nah, they're good chemicals, dog. They might be bad for you, but they taste good. The watermelon one is unbelievable, dude.
I eat way too healthy for me to allow myself to do something like that. To be honest, like if I accidentally bought a popped one, I just wouldn't pop it.
It can't be that bad. It's just you don't actually.
I've done one in the past.
You don't like
was
burn the pop. You know, it doesn't get burned.
Yeah, I know. It just like as the smoke goes through the bamboo, you got that little pop right in the middle, and then it pops and just soaks a little bit into the bamboo. So as the smoke passes through, it's like as if you were to put it through a bubbler with some ice cold water. You know, it's just gonna go through that liquid and come out.
You're right.
Science.
It's probably not good for you. Doctors will tell you that putting anything in your lungs is bad for you.
Exactly anything in your lungs. So.
Have you ever? I forget what it's called, like mugwort or some shit. Have you ever?
Mugwort?
Yeah, I can't.
I've never heard of that.
Or witch hazel. There's this shit that people smoke that like cleans your lungs.
Really?
I had this friend in high school who used to do it, and she would like smoke a bowl of this like weird looking shit, and then like she would say it was cleaning her lungs, and she'd like cough up all this like black shit that was coming out of her lungs, and she'd be like, my lungs feel better after I do this shit.
It was probably like disgusting to taste and smoke though.
It looked like she was coughing up res, like weed res, and she was like, and she was like, yeah, I do this, you know, like once a month. Like,
that's good if you can handle doing it. Yeah.
It's weird that how that works though. So you smoke something that cleans your lungs.
Yeah, there's drinks too. Drinks like cleansing drinks. I don't know. I'd like to do it.
Are you into that? Like the gym I go to has the like the light therapy kind of thing. Dude, you into that?
Like where you see that like artificial sunlight, not like tanning, but like it gives you the same.
Yeah, they have like different settings. It's like you can use this.
Oh, like at Planet Fitness, you
Yes.
hop in that little
it is fun.
Darth Vader booth. You know?
I have never done it, but it's different. They have like a red light one,
Yeah.
fucking some kind of weird lights.
I've never done that. No, I've never done that.
I'd try. I think I'd try it.
Oh yeah, most definitely, easily. I try anything that I don't like physically want to do, like to a high degree.
Do you a Planet Fitness guy? Where do you go?
No, so I was actually going to Metro Blank. Yeah. Just in case there's something on the contract I signed, the waiver
Okay.
says not to use it. I just
Honestly,
quit. I just quit them.
You don't have to say it
suck.
if you don't want to, but
No, just I blanked it.
okay.
It's Metro Blank. You know what I mean? But if you know,
Metro
you know.
Boomin'.
Metro Boomin'. There we go. I went to Metro Boomin', and I just quit there. It was not it. Bro was not putting no money back into the place. Was not cleaning it.
Ooh.
Like the soap was almost never filled in the men's, so you'd have to go to the women's, and then like it would double go. Like after you would, to come in your hand, you pull away. Another one would go a second later, and there's this huge splatter on the floor that's constantly there.
Of just everyone's soap from
Everyone's
misfiring.
soap. The paper towels are never in the thing. You just kind of got to roll. That's only half the time. Half the time there's no roll. You're just hand boning, you know what I mean, to clean your hands.
That's kind of not sweet, man.
And the shit is like, I always wipe everything, and you're supposed to wipe after you use. And I watch motherfuckers do not wipe. Like,
No.
people are grimy. Like, the world is dirty.
Men and women. It's both of them.
That's what I said. People, yeah. People are grimy.
You would think the ladies would be respectful. No, the ladies are just as gross as us.
I say the ladies are more so than guys, without a doubt.
I don't want to make any generalizations, but I have asked, like, Belle, I'm like, do you think that the ladies are cleaner? And she's like, no, the ladies are way worse in the gym than the guys. So I didn't say it was her words, not mine, but
I feel that though.
That is one thing. Planet Fitness gets a lot of hate. That I'm sure you hear all the shit that was going on with him in the news about
what people be stealing out your lockers.
A couple months ago, that's why I bought a lock. A couple months ago, I actually talked about it on one of the earlier episodes. They lost like 12.7% of their stock overnight because there was a male, like a male to female, like transgender woman in the women's bathroom, but like was fully naked, like shaving their balls in the women's locker room. And like was a transgender person but still had their bottom of like a man or whatever.
Yeah.
And a woman went up to like the front desk and was like, yo, there's a man shaving his balls in the women's locker room, because the woman didn't know. And then Planet Fitness took back the woman's membership and banned her for life of that of the woman who reported it.
The woman who complained?
Yeah, because she had a young daughter. She had like her maybe 12-year-old daughter was in there and was like also feeling uncomfortable because a man was shaving his balls.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And then the Planet Fitness took the woman's membership away.
The one who complained.
Yeah, and then so
people canceled the membership. People said bad things about them on the internet.
People have been tripping about Planet Fitness, but if you go there, the people who are actually the one I go to, people there are actually like cool people. You don't ever talk to people at the gym, at least not my gym or whatever, but it's like I've never felt like there's any kind of weirdness at that one, and it's all like friendly. The managers and shit are, so I don't know, bro. It's clean. It's really clean. Like there's always the soap doesn't do that dispense thing. So I don't know. It got a lot of hate recently, but I think it's all right. It's not bad.
You just don't want to go during the busy hours because then there's all the teenagers and they just hog the key things you want to use.
You go to grab a mat to stretch on, and there's like 40 young women, and it's like I'm not gonna stretch next to all these young women and make them uncomfortable, bro.
The stretching area is a stretching area. You could lead a demonstration.
No,
but I liked my gym. I think there's some cool people there. I made a few friends. Shout out to you, Thomas. Yeah. But I liked my gym. I liked what I could do at my gym. I had a routine at my gym.
Yeah.
But like when I would use the mat, I'd use like 7 wipes, wipe down the mat, and it's coming up brown. I'm like, that's nasty. Like that means it's literally not been cleaned for months.
No, dude.
I always be wiping down everything. Things are broken. It's just like, okay, well, you getting all this money, you don't put nothing back into it, and you're rude. My homeboy, he walked in. Since I'm shouting out everybody I talk to, let's talk about shout out to you, Nesbitt.
We've been doing shout outs all day long.
Yeah. Just because I'm talking about them.
Might as well.
I can't not talk about them and then not like just say like shout out to you. Yeah, he walked in, and then the owner, I'm not gonna shout him out.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah,
allegedly.
Allegedly, the owner, he's like, "What are you doing here? Are you lost? What do you still even come here?" And like, bro pays every month, automatic. He's paying, and for the owner to bark that at you aggressively, yeah, it's like, what are you doing? And then he's like, after that, I peeped all the things you told me, Lucas. About shit's dirty, how your stuff broken, like squat rack broken. You know, where you slide in the weight, it broken. So many things are broken. He doesn't put money back in anything. It's dirty. The soap, everything allegedly. And then
yeah, I like to pop in that allegedly.
Yeah, and then he canceled his membership at the end of that sesh.
Damn.
Yeah, and I just canceled too.
You're a free agent?
Yeah, so I just stopped like a week or two ago. I'm going to focus on some at-home PT in the meantime.
There you go.
And then...
at-home equipment is fucking expensive, man.
Yeah, but like I can do all the PT without equipment.
True.
Yeah, and then And then I'll probably go. I don't know. So there's this lady I'm talking to. Yeah, very, very nice lady.
Mm.
And
Hey, you're a single guy?
yeah, I'm a single guy.
Hopefully not for long.
Yeah, you can say that. And
man.
I've been talking to this nice lady, and then I imagine maybe I'll start hitting the gym with her.
Nice.
So I
That's
just
fun.
hopped out of the gym, free agency. You know, focus on my PT. Get nice and ready. Cause I had hip surgery in November.
Oh, damn.
So yeah, I'm just trying to focus on maintaining my mobility and reducing pain.
Oh, damn. That's crazy.
Yeah. So PT. But I'd be schlumping, dude.
You can't tell from... I couldn't tell you had surgery. Well,
Yeah, you know, it's just like the pain I deal with. You know, it doesn't affect my walking.
Just sitting hurt at all?
I'm definitely gonna feel it because we've been sitting for the last like 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, I'll make sure I stretch when I get home tonight. Without a doubt. Stretch today, ladies and gentlemen. Stretch every day.
You should stretch every day.
Yep. I literally have an alarm set on my phone every hour to just like stand up, stretch a little bit, balance on each foot.
Dude, it's crazy. If you go, like, I should have, when we went to Colorado, the hotel we stayed at had a gym. I only used it one fucking time. I should have used it more.
On
But
vacation.
like, if you don't stretch for like a week and then you stretch, you
Yeah.
feel wonderful, dude. You're like,
Yeah.
oh my God, my legs can move. All right, we trying to get you out of here?
If you need to wrap up time wise, let's do it. Otherwise, I'm honestly not rushed.
Okay. I thought
Yeah.
you were.
No, I'm not rushed. I'm not rushed for anything.
But
I just don't know what time limit you like to keep these to.
I've never, whatever, man.
Break it into a 2-part.
Nah, if people want to listen, they'll listen. You know what I mean?
I feel that. What's the limitation of? I thought you put on there like 9 hours, 59 minutes.
I wonder if you. I don't know. I've never. I mean, it's Spotify or wherever I post it. I don't.
Where do you post it so you can plug everybody who's listening off of one platform right now?
Oh yeah, so I can actually plug everyone. That's a good idea. So
yeah, what are all the platforms?
the main platform where this actually is like the host site is called rss.com. And I know no one in the world has ever heard of that before. But we're on It Is Wednesdays on Spotify, Amazon Music, Samsung Podcasts, Podcast Index, Listen Notes, and rss.com. Also, Apple Podcasts and iHeartRadio.
iHeartRadio. Did you hear that, ladies and gentlemen?
Yeah, we're on the
That's big time.
iHeartRadio app. Yeah, dude, they were actually the toughest to get on. Every single other one was just like, yeah, bro, just post your podcast. And iHeart was like, nah, we got to make sure you're not like a Russian spy. No, I don't fucking know.
No, I believe it. Did you try Apple Music, or is that like a future thing for you? Or do they not even have that because it's just music?
It's just music. So
Cool.
I'm on.
I don't use it. I'm Spotify.
Oh yeah, we're on. Spotify's legit, bro.
Yeah, Spotify is the way to go.
People who like Apple Music and Apple Podcasts, it's just wrong. Spotify has all the deals with podcasters too, so they have all the video of multiple podcasts is only on Spotify. It's great.
Spotify's it. I'm about to plug everybody. I don't normally give out. I have a lot of good like little tips and tricks in the brain, and just for the first Spotify or first podcast appearance, I'm gonna give one of my tips and tricks. If you're in a college, or if you have a friend that's in college, you can get Spotify Premium and Hulu for $5.99 a month. Just look it up, and you just put in someone's school name, school email, and you get it just like that for a whole year.
For any school?
Any school. Like, I don't think high school, so any
no,
college.
like college.
Yeah, any.
Oh, my cousin's in college. I wonder.
Yep, just you know her name? You know her birthday?
Yeah.
You could do it without her knowledge, bro. You could do it right now.
Actually, it's a guy cousin actually. His birthday is in like 2 days from now, so I could do it like.
I think that's all you need. Name, school name, and then birthday.
I don't.
Maybe email.
I don't
Maybe
mean.
not.
I don't mean to flex, but I haven't paid for Spotify Premium since ever. I've had it for like 5 years, and I've never
You're on a
paid
family plan.
It's not even.
That's a sugar mama right now.
It's not even my family plan. Shout out. Now I'm doing a shout out.
Yeah.
Shout out Musty.
Musty.
His sister actually, like,
she had one person left on the family plan, and she was like, "Hey, Gavin, do you have Spotify?" And I was like, "No." She's like, "Here, come be on our family plan." I said it one time, and like one time a year ago, I got logged out, and then I got a random text from her like, "Oh yeah, the password changed. It's this," and I was like,
"Hey, you remembered?"
Yeah,
that's
so
crazy.
Yeah, like humble, not even a humble flex. It's kind of I probably owe her like $1,000 of Spotify from over the years.
No, there's no way.
But yeah, if she ever asked for it, I would pay her for a part of my share.
Give her like a Benjamin. Like, thanks for
yeah,
everything.
bro, I appreciate it.
That's nice.
Yeah, but no, Spotify's the way to go. Even though I have an iPhone, Spotify's the shit. Do you listen to podcasts ever? I know you listen to mine. You're the best. I appreciate you for that. Real homie. But like, are you a podcast guy much?
So, no. I actually, the only podcast I've listened to is yours and a good like 15, 20 episodes of Theo Vaughn's podcast.
Oh, Theo's are great. I do like his. Oh man, that's crazy. I work in, landscaping and shit.
Oh, sorry, my bad. And also the anime version, they would watch X amount of episodes of like an anime or like the whole arc, and then they would talk about it with someone who's never seen it, and those other people have seen it.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, like kind of explain the episode?
Yeah, like they would watch it and then talk about it, like, and it was someone's first time seeing it.
That's dope.
Yeah, that's the only other podcast I listen to.
Dude, that's so, because I imagine you can't really have earbuds in when you're working.
No.
You got to be attentive.
Yeah.
I work alone most days because I just do landscaping, but like do solo shit, and so I don't like listening to music all day. So I'm listening to podcasts like all day, every single day at work. You know what I mean? So I've been fucking consuming them for a fat minute by this time.
I like it. Podcasts are fun to listen to.
Yeah, they're a good time. I don't know. That's probably why I started one. I was like, I listened to so many fucking.
It's the podcast generation right now.
I know everyone and their fucking mom has a podcast. If you scroll on, if you scroll on Reels or Instagram or TikTok for long enough, you'll see 20 new podcasts every day. It's crazy.
Yeah, there's so many. Hopefully this one blows up. I've thought about having a podcast. I actually have the name for my podcast locked in my head. I can't even say it. It's so gas.
Don't let no one steal it.
I can't. Very few people have been told it. It's locked in my head. I got another buddy who's thinking about starting a podcast too. Actually, I got a few people that are. This is the podcast generation,
It's fun.
It's the social media generation.
Because you can see like the biggest podcasts are how much A, there is real money in it these days, and B, that it's like there's not a big barrier to entry, and people can get successful doing something really niche, or there's podcasts about like every single thing in the world now. There's podcasts about Dungeons and Dragons. There's podcasts from reptile keepers. There's podcasts from park rangers in like national forests and shit, like. And every famous person has a podcast, you know what I mean?
Your niche interests.
Yeah, so it's almost just like a couple of years ago, how when we were, I don't know if this is how it was for you, but when I was in high school, I had like 20 friends that were like making SoundCloud music.
Yeah?
Yeah. Now it's like everyone knows someone that has a podcast.
Yeah, okay. I see. Yeah.
But it's fun,
That's a good
bro.
comparison.
It's fun, though. If you want to start one, just fucking do it, bro.
One day.
It just takes, like, a little bit of... You just have to, like, buy the shit to do it. But that's about it. There's, like... No, you just got to literally, like, buy the fucking equipment to do it. You know what I mean? The hardest part is, like, marketing shit. I don't know how the fuck to market.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Maybe I'll post some TikTok clips or some shit. We'll figure that out.
Yeah, you got to have, like, a moment, like, a key moment, like, type of shit that gets you your 15 minutes of fame. Like, you know, when people think about TikTok songs, who cares about the rest of the song? It's that one portion of the song that goes viral, or that one line, like the Haktua chick. Like, that shit's annoying, but it's so viral
Fuck
and everybody
that
knows
chick.
what it is.
Yeah, fuck her, but also she's smart and making her bag. She's smart.
Yeah, exactly. And it's all about how you proceed after your 15 minutes of fame, whether you get rich or not. Because you can just blow through that little bit of money you make, or you can capitalize on it.
Yeah, and I don't want to be like famous. You know what I mean? I just want to it'd be cool if I could do this as like a job instead of my job. You know, if I didn't have to fucking, because I do chemical applications at work. You know, it'd be cool if I didn't have to fucking go spray weeds all day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
most definitely.
You know, you got to get
there.
there.
One day it's coming.
Yeah, you got to get there.
It's coming. Gotta find your dream job or go to school or just contemplate, like, what do you want out of life? Chase it.
All right, I got a random question for you.
Shoot.
This kind of been going around the internet a little bit, but do you prefer bone-in or boneless chicken wings?
Oh damn, I'm on the hot take side. I eat like a beast. I love throwing down some food. The boneless are so much easier to eat.
Damn,
and it has more meat. I feel like it has more meat. So like there could be like a feeling, like a day that maybe I'll do the bone over it, because it goes hard. I love some bone on chicken, right? Like or
that is it's.
But like them, but
that one is superior.
If I go to B-Dubs, I don't even go to B-Dubs.
B-Dubs is crazy.
Because B-Dubs is not the best.
That's like the most processed chicken in the world.
Exactly. Yeah, so I don't really go there. It's been a few years.
I've had friends that are like, bro, we can all hang out tonight. Let's go to B-Dubs. And I'm like, actually, let's not. Like, you look at their menu, it's all fried food, dog.
Yeah. Fucking B-Dubs.
Really boneless, though?
I'm sorry, bro.
I
like them both. I like them both. They're both great. I love food. I'm eating them both. But, like, I feel like I'm getting more food and easier to access food with the boneless, and that is my reasoning.
Let's be honest. No one's denying. If you put 2 plates of chicken wings in front of me, I'll eat both of them.
Yeah.
I'm not going to deny chicken wings just because it is boneless. I feel like somehow the boneless ones are worse for you.
I would believe it, because it's not in its natural shape. Mm-hmm. So then it had to theoretically, I guess, maybe processed. I eat them both, bro. You got me thinking too hard, you know. But like, I eat chicken nuggets. Like, I'm a 25-year-old grown man. I would say nuggets? No. I wish.
You can still buy them.
Yeah, I know. I get them like.
You can't buy Tyson anymore though.
I get those like organic panko.
There you go.
Or that Costco brand. You know, because then they're like, you know, they're not like those chemical, what's the word I'm looking for? It sounds like it's like a H word. Maybe hormones? I don't know. Maybe it's something else.
Like, yeah.
Not those hormones-induced chickens, like, you know, just like some good chickens. Like, they're just having fun, hopefully. Good life.
Yeah, bro, that's why you can't buy Tyson anymore. They started putting antibiotics in their chicken.
Yup, and Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, Chick-fil-A. Yeah, RIP to Chick-fil-A.
Still get a peach milkshake, though.
Yeah?
Dude, the peach milkshakes are fucking fire.
I believe you. I'm on that lactose intolerant bullshit.
I should be.
We're strong.
I should be.
We're strong. Everybody is. You know that? Every single person is lactose intolerant. Just at some more degrees. Nature.
Really?
Yeah, because like no mammals drink the milk of other mammals.
I used to down milk as a child, and now if I eat too much ice cream, like I had 2 root beer floats like in one day, and then like
how long ago?
Like a month ago, and I didn't shit for like 2 days, bro.
Really?
It was bad.
Oh, I would think it'd be the opposite result, and then you'd be taking like 4 shits that day.
No, I get like, this might be kind of gross, but I get constipated if I eat too much, and I didn't used to be like that. I used to like drink hella milk when I was younger. You know what I mean?
Good for you. I would say I'm the opposite. So.
Oh, that's you get the little Hershey squares, bro.
No, I'm just saying. Depends on how much intake. But, you know, I eat pretty healthy, so I don't do that to myself. I don't put myself in those positions.
Milk is, if you think about it, milk is crazy.
Yeah.
That we drink that shit?
Yeah.
It's kind of wild.
I'll do like some almond, coconut, lactose-free, which is still, you know, cow. Yeah, I'll do those 3 as well.
Dude, you don't drink caffeine. Do you drink like decaf coffee at all?
No, I was never even into coffee beforehand anyways. Because I was still only like 15. So why would I be drinking?
Dude, I've been drinking iced coffees since I was a youngin'.
Yeah, so unnecessary, so bad for your heart.
I do have a heart murmur as well too. So like my heart is so like the doctors tell you your heart's like the size of your fist, Mine's like as like a half or double. I mean like
double?
Not double but like half time and a half that.
Okay, gotcha.
And then if you they have to do what's that called? What they do to a pregnant lady to see the baby?
Ultrasound.
Yeah, they have to do that to my heart, right? And it's a weird shape. Like all hearts aren't shaped like that, like this.
Yeah. It's more like a weird oval with a little nipple on it.
Well, mine is even weirder, and there's like a little hole in it. And
You have a hole?
Yeah.
Some people are born with holes in their hearts.
I was born with, I can't remember exactly, but I was born with like 5.
5 holes?
And then they were like,
wow.
my parents told me this later, but the doctors told them if some of them didn't close up by the time I was like 1, I would have to have like open heart surgery as a baby.
Did you?
No, because like two or 3 of them ended up closing. So then I only had 2 left or 3 left or whatever. And now there's only 1 left.
Yeah, 1 still.
And so every time my heart beats, just like a tiny little bit of blood just like comes out.
Literally every single time?
Yeah. And my heart is like my resting heart rate. I think most people's resting heart rates is like 60, 70, beats per minute.
Yeah, like 60 to 90.
Mine is like resting 95, 110 almost. It's like
Really?
when I do cardio, I have to be careful because my heartbeat will literally be like 170. Like, gonna explode type shit.
Yeah. No, I feel you. I do. As another heart condition patient. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, it was crazy. Yeah, and they were like, technically, your heart could just stop at any time with this. Like, you could just, like, keel over whenever.
When you're old, it'll be worse for you.
Probably.
Young bodies, young hearts can take it. Old can't. I've topped out over 200 on an EKG.
That's crazy.
I know.
Just, like, sitting?
If you know that's a flex.
That's...
Just sitting, no activity at all.
Wow.
Not even moving.
Were you, like, anxious or anything?
No, nothing. Nothing.
Jesus
I don't get anxious. I'm ready at all times.
Crazy. Yeah.
Now my shit would just
Yeah,
go and stop.
That's why I'm trying to like. I used to hate the gym too, bro. Just like I hated weed. I used to hate the gym.
Yeah.
And like I used to, but now I think if I stay on it now, when I'm younger, whatever. So when I'm older, maybe my heart will be able to handle itself a little bit better than if I just like sat down and ate hot dogs and cheeseburgers all day.
And Monsters and Red Bulls and Bangs and Amps.
I do drink these, right? But it's a C4.
Okay.
It has 0 sugar in it. And
but
that's why I drink them.
That's how they get you, bro, right there.
I know, right? That's what everyone else tells me. But that's what I drink over like a Red Bull because I can't do Red Bulls. They taste like
bull sperm.
Tastes like fuel. It tastes like I'm drinking literal fuel.
A popsicle, the orange dreamsicle. There's no way.
Hawaiian pineapple, baby. It's the best. It's like the fucking best flavor ever. Yeah, maybe I should stop drinking. That's probably not good for my heart. I'm talking about
not at all.
My resting heart rate.
It's not at all. So yeah, I don't drink no caffeine. Don't drink none of that. Bro, water, 100% juices.
You do like the Mio splash or whatever?
No, like water, fam. If you need to be hydrated, coconut water.
Really?
Yeah, or I put pink Himalayan salt. Here's some more game for y'all. Pink Himalayan salt in my water. If you need electrolytes, if you're dehydrated, if you have a headache, you can't. Allegedly, because I read this on the internet and I didn't fact check it.
Everything here on the internet.
But
true.
like, how like people have like open brain surgery, and they'll have to keep them awake, and they'll be like playing guitar, but they would completely like because you don't have nerves in your brain, you can't feel like the pain in your brain, so that's why you can be awake playing a guitar because they got to make sure they're not fucking hitting the wrong thing. So like you don't have nerves in the brain for the pain, so it's the part in between like pressing against your skull, that creates the feeling of a headache. So if you get that salt water, because water hydrates you, right?
How much salt?
But the salt is what lets your body and the muscles grab onto the water as like a conductor, because your body also needs sodium, right? So then the sodium helps your body retain that water to a higher degree, and you pee out less water. Like you still pee out, the liquid, but like it fucking filters. Like it actually takes what the water was meant to like do for it, more so than without this out.
How much salt are you putting in? Just like a pinch?
Like you don't want to be like after, right?
Yeah.
Like,
because that's what I was thinking.
So like if you're doing it casually, just to do it, just put in a little bit so that you don't even really taste it, but you still put some in there. If like you need the hydration, I do it up to the point where like, okay, I can taste it, but it's not bad.
Okay. I'll have to try that. I bet that's good for after the gym too, because after you go to the gym, you need electrolytes and you need protein. So you just slam one of those and fucking.
I'll do that during the gym.
Eat a ham steak or something.
To keep myself hydrated.
I'll definitely try that, bro. That's
and you
crazy.
can do honey as their like a consistent pre-workout. So
really?
Like if I just finished a set and I needed to go ham again, I'd walk over to my gym bag, take a shot of honey, just pour it into my mouth.
Really?
Out that little bear. And then, because it's a quick sucrose, you know what I mean? It's a healthy sugar.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's not bullshit. It's natural. Honey is, one of the better sugars for you. It just spikes your levels, Like, I don't take creatine because my heart, right? Because there's caffeine.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, take a shot of honey to pump you up. And then the salt to replenish yourself. You can also do...
Dude, that's crazy. Never thought about that.
What's the other salt? I don't know. That'll come to me.
People talk about like Celtic salt.
Celtic. There you go. That's exactly what I was trying to say.
I don't know where to find it, but I've been seeing that pop up on the internet lately.
Yeah, that and Himalayan, pink Himalayan.
Mix that shit together. You're fucking super water.
Exactly. Superman, Superwoman. Just. Yeah, dude. I've done that plenty of times.
To be honest, I am hungry as fuck, so I think I'm gonna fucking go get some food.
Time out on the It Is Wednesday.
It Is Wednesday, bro. It's been real, dog. Sorry, my hands are a little
real cool. First time meeting someone on a podcast. First podcast.
You've been great, Lucas. YungObliged. Shout out D14.
Hey, shout out to everybody on D14. Everybody that didn't get a shout out, I still love you. Shout out to the folks. Last shout out to the family.
shout out to everyone. Shout out to everyone listening. Go rate 5 stars on Spotify. I'll love
rate
you.
us 5 stars and he'll delete TikTok.
Yeah, that's facts. We shook on that.
Yeah,
we did. All right. Thanks for being here. It's been great to meet you. Well, I'll talk at you next week.
Ciao.